All right, hello, welcome, Stream Team. That's a good name. We should be. Is anyone taking that as a term yet? We should make that our thing. Stream Team. Let's go. Also, thank you, Roach, for the subscription. Thank you. Oh my gosh, very kind. Hi everyone, welcome to the Friday stream. Sorry that I wasn't here Tuesday. I don't know. I forgot to make a Twitch story about this. You jump scare me with your damn voice every fucking time. Well, listen. I think it would be weird not to do it now. I think I've set a standard for the past year or so that I have to do it. Josh, jump scare, yeah. So yeah, sorry for not being here on Tuesday. Tuesday we had to record the podcast because I think it was said in chat. My dad got in an accident on Monday. So he's doing all right. I'm not gonna say much more after that because there are lawyers involved, and I think I said this on the podcast too. But it also was kind of offhandedly, just because we had to stop the stream. The stream must go on. I agree with that. Yeah. But what is it? It was definitely like kind of said just because we stopped in the middle of recording because we got the message during like the Monday recording. Because there was a plan for the podcast to go on Tuesday, but we had to finish recording on Tuesday. So that's why there wasn't a stream. But we can stream today, though, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. But yeah, welcome back. Welcome to the Friday. We actually are going. I feel like my camera is what am I thinking? Lagging, but I don't know why. I'm glad he's okay though. People agree the cars are actually very dangerous weapons. Hope everything. First of all, I do hope everything works out with the lawyer part. But yeah, no, it's very. You forget about driving in the sense of like it is the most dangerous way to like actually get around, and for some reason we all just like act like it's normal to drive these multi-ton machines at increasingly difficult, like high speeds. I will say this is also why I don't like trucks. Not to say I don't think there's like a truck involved, but like the fact that trucks in general are getting bigger and are basically becoming tanks in their own right freaks me out a little bit. All because car manufacturers don't want to worry about environmental regulations. But yeah, bro, my time a car accident. Wow, what do you mean we forget? Sorry, listen. The royal we, as in people that don't drive that often, i.e. me. Was the car totaled? I wouldn't say totaled, but there was a lot of damage. Again, I'm not gonna say too much, but there was like it doesn't look like a car anymore from a certain angle. How about that? Goodbye. Yeah, just casually speeding and texting, like, and you can accidentally kill someone. That is true. Yeah, nothing feels you feet are faster than driving next to a big ass raptor on the skinny downtown streets. That sounds total to me. It can't be driven anymore. I guess that's totaled. I don't know where I would put totaled in the grand scheme of things. I'm willing to bet the car is no longer drivable, even with the idea of repairs. 20 years, I think I'm allowed to make dead parent jokes. That is fair. That is. Yeah, you're 100% allowed. Don't worry. This is a freedom of speech chat. Don't worry. Happy Friday 13th, Mr. Roosevelt. Hell yeah. Oh shit, it is the 13th. Oh, this stream is gonna be fucked. The bad luck has started. Doesn't total mean no longer drivable? Okay, if that's what totaled means, because I guess I've never thought about it, because I haven't been in this situation. I would say totaled then. Yeah. But he's home right now. Curse stream, hide your pets from Josh chat. Don't. Okay, now we're jinxing it. I'm knocking on the plywood desk right now. Oh man. But no, everything seems okay right now. This is the only Friday 13th of the year. Really? I guess it felt like it's been like forever since, but the only one is crazy. Very special day then. How about that special day? Maybe not curse. We gotta have a good mindset today. We really do. Yes, or it's not worth it to repair because of the cost. Okay, yeah, totaled it is then. Yeah. Oh man, it was, dude. I can't explain the experience of like getting the like. Tomorrow will be a wild as hell though, the true horror, if you will. I will say, if you guys are going to the No Kings protests, definitely stay safe out there. I think there's one in Orlando. I don't know if we've decided to go to it, because I think What the fuck is it? It's two things. One, we have to work, sadly, but also B, I don't know why I don't trust Orlando. I feel like Orlando has like a myriad of like horrible things happening in it, but I'm willing to bet the protests will be safe. But yeah, shows reply on mobile. Oh, hell yeah, nice. You should play a scary game today since it's the 13th. That's not happening. So what's more scarier than not doing anything in Stardew Valley? Checkmate. Bad luck begins now. Just found out there's a big-ass rip in the side of the dress I was going to wear to my Father's Day dinner, and all the other nice clothes are packed because I'm moving Tuesday. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Hello Kitty is scary, yeah. Dude, fucking, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, alright. Bad luck has begun, and I can't stop it. You marrying Abigail is scary? Then we'll do that today. I will say, I was thinking if we do 2 hours of Stardew, we might do, an hour of Planet Coaster. I don't know why. I'm feeling the vibe to play Planet Coaster right now. Especially since they updated it to have, like, security guards, and now, like, everything can just... What is it? They apparently guests can just vandalize the park and pickpocket each other. Like, real criminal shit, man. It's good. Good shit. Into not marrying... That's reverse psychology, Josh, into not marrying Abigail. I guess if you say it's scary, I'm less inclined to do it, yeah. My friend's dad has a courthouse security guard, and, what is it? They're definitely planning for rides here, so that there's that. I wonder if, what is it? Well, I mean, the thing that's gonna make it a ride is, like, usually, like, police presence. I remember, like, what is it, during the BLM protests in, like, 2020, like, people would be peacefully protesting. I don't know if you guys remember this one, but, like, there was just, like, a bunch of peaceful protesters, like, playing violin in, like, the courtyard of a university or something, or, like, a park, and then immediately cops just showed up with tear gas. That was a crazy one, man. That was a wild one. I think the Some More News on it was very good. Because the phrase I remember from that episode the most is like, what is it? When the police get violent when a water bottle hits the sky. Yeah, I have a graduation party, but I'll be in the on spirit. But it's also Trump's birthday, and he spent like a shit ton of money on it. And people have apparently been buying tickets that are not going to show up, so it's more empty, supposedly. I've seen that on TikTok too, and I think that is a good way to also kind of protest, just to fucking... Because it's like what happened during the, what is it? The 2020 election, where, like, he would have rallies and then no one would show up because people on TikTok would absolutely fuck shit up, yeah. And they have to leave early and decide to play Planet Coaster. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Damn it, fuck. I'm sorry, god damn it. But yeah, no. I think, yeah, definitely, if you're going out to protest, definitely stay safe out there. I have no clue what the fuck's gonna happen tomorrow, so we have to enjoy this last day. My brother in Christ, why would you leave us here to fend for ourselves with this white man? Yeah, my anime friend, I have to tell you, I saw Dan to Dan in the theaters. Like, oh, hell yeah, nice. Anime Josh watching news. I watched the first part of the first episode of Sailor Moon because Sarah showed me a comedy dub, and I can't remember the name of it, which really sucks right now. But I will say, Sailor Moon, cute show. Especially because there's a cat in it, and I think cat really bumps up the points in my watch system. The way you say Dan to Dan makes me upset. I might have sped through it. My bad. Hello, Amy, how you doing? Welcome. Okay, hold on. Let me get the game up and running, and let's pretend that we're gonna game. As usual, the scam begins. Sailor Moon, Don to Don. Is that what it really is? Oh shit. Well, sorry. I didn't know that. Don to Don. I'm gonna forget that for sure. It's Dan and Phil. Dan to Phil, right? That's what it's called, right? My friend invited me to dinner so we can go to the Asian Pacific Festival. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Sailor Moon shaped you in the person. Nice. Fucking. I do caused some drama with my tattooer friend, though. Oh, shit. What happened? What is it? Dan and Phil mention? You know what the fun part about me mentioning that is, what is it? I've never watched anything of Dan and Phil. I just know that there are people that exist. So I don't know what I'm condemning or condoning. I don't know. I get as obsessed with Don to Don. Fixed it before you guys could say anything. But I don't feel the smoke of taking a 4-year-old to a movie, especially an anime movie. Fair. Basically said I was prioritizing getting tattooed by other people over her. What do you mean getting tattooed, like, over... What? Are you at, how do you like, what is it? Yeah, how do you, like, what the fuck is it? Oh shit, hold on, fucking serpents, but send my serpents, Josh was waiting my name, I'll make sure to watch the VOD later. Thank you for saying that, because I do need to actually get back onto making VODs. That's the one thing I need to do. I think I've uploaded a fuck ton of them, and I just have to make thumbnails, and then have them all go out, like, tomorrow. Or some shit, man. When did that Scott? I don't know. How do you prioritize like a thing? I'll put screenshots in the vent channel. It's a whole thing. Fair enough, dude. Right, that's crazy, man. How was their comedy show, by the way? I don't know, man, dude. Can you imagine me? If anyone ever mentioning like they're prioritizing another Reddit podcast over ours, and me getting like, how fucking dare you? I couldn't be fucking me, man. Dude. Except that it is me 100%, so I actually can't. Okay, hold on. Let me get TikTok going before I forget, because I will forget. And let's actually open up the Stardew game. But yeah, no, fucking, what is it? I'm ready for the tea. Yeah. Like, am I allowed to do it? Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's your body and your money and your choice. And it's a tattoo. And if you want your tattoo sooner than later, or also like from someone that's not your friend, you should be allowed to do that. I don't know why that's such a problem. Dude, all right, hold on. Let me put the link in chat. Control, and then we put that there. Excuse me, Ashley's friend. I want to show her the design because I was excited. Yeah, you should be able to, like, yeah, as a friend, like, just fucking be able to show off something you're excited about. Even, like, if you like, have, like, a painter friend or something, and you got, like, a painting from someone else, and then you showed it to them, I would expect them to be like, oh, cool, another painting. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. That's wild, man. That's a different style from her, too. Dude, that's so funny. Yeah, because also, yeah, artists have different styles, so why the fuck would you complain if someone got his thing in a different, like, thing? What is it? Speaking of the other Reddit podcasts, the Your Pussy Tastes Round story from the judges has been living in my head rent-free. Literally, I had to take a 10 at work because I was laughing so hard from listening to it. I have not, because I don't listen to the judges because I'm too fucking busy. What was that fucking story? That's funny. Describing your pussy tastes around. That is funny. I'm not gonna say that isn't, because that's really funny. My pretty ass would then my petty ass would then show her any design I ever get from then on, but never get tattooed by her again. Dude, that's fair. Yeah. Oh, you guys are gonna love this tea. Hell yeah. Getting different tattoos from other artists is sick. So I was gonna, yeah, because you want to have different vibes on your like shit. You know what I mean? I feel like that makes sense. I feel like if you're a tattoo artist and you're an artist, yeah, no, you do it. Oh, wait, you're that guy? Which guy? Because depending on what you say, I'll either you play Stardew, let that. Thank you. Yeah, round is a crazy adjective. I agree with that. For taste too is like, what are you fucking talking about, brother? Like, does round have a taste? I don't know. I've heard this twice. I don't know what the story is. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. A girl's girlfriend asked her how pussy tastes, and she said around. The girlfriend got really upset. Honestly, would it be upset, or would it be, yeah, the Am I the Asshole guy, see on my For You page? Again, you're gonna have to clarify which one. Yeah, you're right. I'm Josh from the Judges, as we're talking about. We're talking about my podcast in the third person. Yeah. You look familiar. That's a problem. Guess the disguise isn't working as well as I thought it would. Warm up water is round, cold water is spiked. Yeah. You've got to buy lemons? I'm sorry. What the fuck? Dude. God damn. Sorry that you forgot the lemons. I left my ass off. My partner described my mouth as round. Yeah, no, I would too. Yeah. Using mods? Yeah, we're using crowd control, which you can access on twitch.tv/AGuyNicknamedJC if you want to spawn horrible monsters my way. And also, this farm is technically year 3, and it's probably existed for literally 3 years in the sense of, like, I started it 3 years ago, took a break from streaming, and then, like, a year and a half ago got back into it. If that makes any sense. I hope it does. Hell yeah, dude. Imagine someone... Jesus, man. Dude, Reddit stories, man, I'm telling you. Speaking of, dude, it's so weird. Like we've what is it? The tournament merchant from AC for cute. Yeah, Miss Daisy May. Oh yeah, Miss Daisy. Yeah, I think you guys were talking about it earlier. Yeah, I do recall you guys. That's such a good fucking tattoo idea. It really is. Fucking what is it? What was I thinking? Yeah, I'm like the asshole stories, man. What am I thinking? We've been finally like experimenting recently with like doing shorts on YouTube, and like for like the first time in like months I finally decided to do one, and like it's actually blowing up, but it also comes with the consequence of YouTube commenters. And sometimes I'll like I'll poo-poo a little bit on like TikTok people. Because you go like you scroll past all the good comments and then you start getting the bad ones, and it's like, okay, you've never seen me before. But then like YouTube comments, they'll come right out the gate being like fake and gay and any other slur you can imagine. They'll put it in there. Post in the Discord. Sarah saw it. Oh dude, hell yeah. 1 second. Okay, don't compare. Okay, now if you're gonna compare me to Sarah, that's gonna be Sarah's gonna beat me every time into actually looking at things. You gotta scroll up. That's probably part of it too. Hold on. Scrolling up. People have joined. Oh yeah, because people joined the Patreon recently. That's very nice of them. Very kind. I could have sworn. Hold on. Which what is it? It was on 6-7. We're gonna be here a while. By the way, I haven't even. I think I did give a heart to the what is it? Married? I didn't. Oh my god, dude, I'm a bad fucking Discord host. Oh, that tattoo looks awesome, dude. Dude, fucking congrats, man. Dude, that's a good fucking tattoo. Josh Ryan, hell yeah, fucking hell yeah, my hype man. How you doing? Do you see my DM about resource I don't know if I've seen it. Sorry. If that's the case, I can probably put it in the. What is it? Because I should probably put that in the link tree. But yeah, fucking what the Bah. I think I'll put it in the Discord and also the link tree as soon as I can. Thank you. That was my pleasure, Peach. Yeah. Internet is toxic, buddy. Hoping it doesn't get to you. Honestly, I was actually going to talk about this. We had a meeting at Spotify, and by at Spotify, I mean on Zoom. And they had because they do like quarterly meetings for like specific people. It's so weird being a like. I'm gonna say underground content creator. Let me kill these serpents first. Hold on. Because like I feel like I'm gonna say what I'm about to say, and it's gonna be like an unreal. First of all, me saying having a meeting with Spotify probably like if I posted this on like my regular TikTok account for like a stream highlight, people are gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this guy, and why is he lying about?" Having a meeting at Spotify. But we had a meeting with Spotify about like creator health and burnout, which was a really good talk, and I'm very happy we joined it. But like also in the meeting were like a bunch of other people with like other podcasts and stuff, but like one of them was like Therapy Gecko was there, and I thought about it for a minute. I'm like, what the fuck is this job that I'm doing? That we're both in the same meeting and we're just also laughing whenever the guest speaker is kind of shitting on Spotify a little bit. I want to send resource gathering, but want to send them to the right email. Oh, if that's the case, contact@apwstr.com should be the best one. I can probably send Sarah a DM if she might be able to do it during the stream, maybe? Or maybe when we take a break during one of the ad breaks, I can take care of it. Honestly, I can probably take care of it. That'd be easy. Hold on. Star fruit we need to put into the cellar. Happy we were able to kill all this. What is it? DB under vent? That makes sense. Yeah. Thanks, white man. You're welcome. I'll listen every once in a while. I come through and help out, But other than that, though, fucking especially when it makes me look good. Man. Hold on, LaCroix real quick. Typing out send screenshots? Hell yeah. Dude. I really don't. I haven't put the, it's the least you could do, honestly. And literally. Don't worry, I'm well aware. I will say we got our recent payment from the merch store. I think we have another one coming, because I do think it'd be weird just to send over $1. Because the margins are so low, the $1 to the PCRF. I'm gonna do it though, and I'll probably pay the fee for it. But yeah, it's very exposed career. Imagine being criticized every time you put a number in Excel. That is true. We were talking about it too. Like when you go to like a regular quote unquote job, like you see if you get an improvement, like you immediately see like how it goes. Tiny Diny, thank you for the Tiny Diny. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. I'm gonna say burb. I'm gonna bird. Oh god, hold on. Hold on. Alright, sorry if there's gonna be a loud noise in a second. That didn't kill it. I literally squished it. I literally squished it. I literally squished it. Hold on. That's bullshit. And then you're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. But dude, it's what is it? Fucking we were talking about the idea of like when you work a regular job and you see like ew, Josh, I'm sorry, there's a fly in here. There's what is it? Something. When you work at like a job where like you actually get like feedback as you slowly progress and get better skills, you get that actual like how you know kind of how you're doing better. But if, as a content creator, the feedback is more abstract and also very much like instantaneous, and also it changes on a week-to-week basis because of shit that's out of your control. So it's definitely a weird, because like I think it's to try and like prevent the idea of like imposter syndrome, you know, which is very difficult to do. I'm not gonna lie, but dude, fucking gabagool, man. I'm telling you, this shit's fucking real. I wonder where that fly went. I'm gonna be thinking about the fly this whole stream. And just know that if I'm not focusing, it's because I'm thinking fly in my head on a loop over and over again. Speaking of TikTok real quick and your awesome things, TikTok is a funny platform because it'll try and incentivize you to do things that it thinks will be good for you. It'll like give you push notifications. Like before the stream, there's like a creator academy, quote unquote, and it was like, hey, post a short of post a TikTok of your live highlight, and we'll give you 5 diamonds. And currently, the exchange rate for 5 diamonds is like a penny. We'll give you a whole penny if you decide to use our feature to do the editing, as opposed to using the Premiere Pro you spend $55 a month on. To have absolute control over every aspect of your stream / VOD / TikTok. But if you use our thing, we'll give you a penny. The worst one, a mosquito? Dude, the worst one, a fly flies near you, you can't feel buzzing. Yeah, dude, that's always the fucking crazy part, man. Fucking, oh god. Going out yesterday, we went to the park yesterday. Highly recommend going to a park. Not a lot of flies up until the moment I sat down. Like, for some reason, when I sit down, I'm like a magnet for, like, all these different flies / mosquitoes. Oh, God, dude, going outside for literally, like, just, like, 10 minutes total between going to Dunkin', going to CVS to get some melatonin, and then going back to Dunkin' because they fucked up my order and I was missing shit. I wasn't joking on the podcast. I actually don't know if it's visible now. I don't think it is, or not nearly as much as it is, and it's not there. Just apparently probably a mosquito bit me right the fuck here, and it was like a quarter, like the size of a quarter, the bump, and I had to wear a hat during the fucking podcast because it was so noticeable when I sat down. And Sarah was like, what the fuck happened to you? Did you like bump your head? It looked like an injury, and I was like, I just went out to get fucking donuts, man. That would never happen at a Caribou Coffee. You know, that is fair, but I also don't think it would ever happen in any place that isn't Florida. Oh, God, man. Dude. I'll say, there's a park, like, pretty close to us that has, like, apparently a 1.1 mile loop of walking, and then it just has, like fitness shit all around it. And I learned yesterday that I cannot do a pull-up. And today, varying points throughout the day, I will move my arm just a little bit this way or that way or whatever, and immediately my body's like, you should not put your arms in that position ever again. You should never do that in your life, actually. If you even think about, like, hanging from, like, a pole or something, you might as well just drop. I don't care if it's life or death, bud, but your ass is going down. Oh, Grace Melody, thank you very much for the heart. Me, very much appreciate that. I'm about to live in a town with a Dunkin'. I'm kind of excited to finally get to see what the hype is about. This might be a controversial take, but I believe it 100%. Dunkin' is just better Starbucks. And I know that might be controversial to some people, but it's how I feel about it. Like, genuinely. I don't know what, like, also the what is it? The donuts themselves, like, pretty good. Not the best that I've had, but they get the job done. Dude, it's so fucking crazy. Dude, Uber Eats is a scam, man. Dude, we tried ordering, like, a couple items, like, for breakfast. I think it was it probably was on Tuesday, because it was, like, I woke up the day after my dad was in an accident. I was like, I don't want to fucking do anything right now. Can we chill out for a second? And we tried to do Uber Eats for the fucking, like, to get, like, breakfast sandwiches. It was, like, $50, and I went to pick up, like, the shit by myself, and it got down to, like, $30. Like, some ridiculously low number, comparatively. And it's like, really, I'm paying double now for the idea of getting shit delivered? It's fucking ridiculous, man. They're matcha lattes with cold foam. I'm definitely really basic. I just get, like, the iced latte or iced coffee. I will say that $6 deal, not advertising it right now, but it is a good deal. I'm not gonna pretend it isn't. I usually go for that and then add on, like, the loaded hash browns and then put it on the sandwich. I know it's an extra cost, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Melody, thank you very much for the multiple GGs. Right now it's at 76. Appreciate it. Coffee shop in your hometown sells maple glazed cinnamon rolls. Nothing ever compare. Dude, honestly, though, dude, that's so fucking true. Honestly, any sort of, like, cinnamon roll, like, from a local place is really fucking... That's what's up, man. And Grace, thank you very much for the total of 107 GGs. Appreciate that very much. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I really... Dude, fucking... Go pick stuff out. go and pick stuff up if you're able to. If you can't, if you're thinking about doing Uber Eats, or don't, and tip well, and I'll grab it for you if you're in the iDrive area. If you're in Orlando on iDrive, within the what is it? The hours of 5 to potentially 9 on a Wednesday or Thursday, there is a not zero chance I will pick up your food for you, and I will judge your ass if you don't tip. Gotta make an even number or it'll bug me. That's fair. That's fair. Thank you for the 3-year awesome as well. Yeah. Just another reason why the North is better. Being so close to Canada means we got that good maple syrup. I mean, it's probably, I'm assuming if it's actually coming from Canada, I'm assuming it's fresher just from the fact that, like, you're closer to it. Honestly, you probably have the good connection for sure. It would be so funny if I went to Disney World for vacation and got Josh as my Uber driver. I don't do the driving. I don't do the... That's where I draw the line, only because I couldn't be fucked to clean my car. And I don't think anyone should go through the torture of being inside my car, honestly. If you ever do, I'm gonna need photos. That being said, if you're dropping off at the MCO and you got $40 and you don't want to spend it on an Uber, I will drive you to one of the airport hotels. I'll drive you the 10 minutes. There's an exception from your chat, Josh. Why do you hate us so much? Listen, hey. Gabagool. You know, honestly, on the, what is it, even number, it'll bug me. I totally fucking get that. This is a thing that I feel like, I don't know which mental thing it is that caused me to do this, but I will eat shit in twos if I'm able to. Like, if it's a small amount of something, I will purposely, like, eat M&Ms or popcorn, for example, in, like, even numbers. You should be worshipping us. The word is not exception, but A for effort, yeah. So if needed, Josh will be my chauffeur. Yeah, for a hefty price, but yeah. The tea is long, but it's all there. Oh, hell yeah. It's gonna be fun to fucking read after this. Hell yeah. Hold on a second. I do have an amethyst, and I do need to give it to Abigail. Hold on. Hold on. She's not here, I think. Oh, god damn it. Where the fuck is she? I'm fucking saying. God. Grace Melody, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. Very, very much. I hope y'all get a kick out of it. Hell yeah. Gabagool. Okay, maybe I'll zone out, Josh out to read this delicious tea. Hell yeah. Do what you gotta do, dude. Hold on. I guess I'm only thinking about the even number thing real quick, just because, like, God, honestly, so OP. Getting a popcorn machine or like cooking popcorn in like a pan and like getting the coconut oil with like the fucking butter flavoring and Flavacol. Fucking, I'm never going to a movie theater again if I can help it. Figured you were multi-streaming and had to find your Twitch, huh? That's fair. I always forget that I don't advertise it well on TikTok because I feel like if I put text over the portrait specifically, it just doesn't look right. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I could... Hold on, let me see if it... Scenes, hold on. Also, I feel like TikTok is very much like if you decide to show off, like, you say the Twitch word... Because Twitch is a slur on TikTok, and they'll ban your stream forever. Fucking, I always feel like it's gonna be like, oh, hell, no, this isn't fucking... We're not showing this to anyone. You're gonna make me jump platforms? Get the fuck out of here. What the okay, TikTok needs to... Hold on, playbook. What the fuck is a playbook? I skip the prep, start the fun, ready-made scripts, forget the panic of what do I do next. Every playbook gives you step-by-step guides, one-click tool setups, no tech headaches, just preloaded sources and smart recommendations. Engagement hooks. Every playbook is packed with gameplay formats that viewers love and easy interaction prompts. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, question. Okay, question. Playbooks bring together a group of quality content guidebooks for your gaming live streams. Follow the steps and instructions in a playbook to make your live more engaging. Use your playbook, browse each playbook for details, and choose one as your reference for your live. Can I see what the... I don't want to click the actual, like, setup a playbook, because I don't want it to, like, mine whatever data. Oh, fuck it. All right, let's look at what TikTok think is... All right, browse each playbook for details and choose one as a reference for your live. What is it? Turn your... okay, so there's subathons, there's, like, cooperative games. Can you survive an FPS game after viewers disarm you? Which is just crowd control, but I'm assuming with extra steps, because you have to probably manually do that shit on your own. Random hero, jump or reset. This is even, like, topics. This is just, like, shit that you do in a game... Fucking, what is this? This is literally just a chat-controlled horror. Play a horror game where viewers use gifts to trigger your... I thought it said trigger you. That would have been fucking crazy. One gun. You have to win an FPS game with one weapon. So these are all like bullshit challenges. That's so funny. I love it. I love it so much. It's so interesting to see the way TikTok tries to, like, from multiple angles attack live streaming in ways that, to me, make zero sense. I don't know why, man. It's so fucking weird. Just seeing it be like, hey, have your chat, like, interact with your chat. And it's like, yeah, I was doing that. Now, if we could trigger you, I'll spend big money on that. All right, I guess we're playing, I was gonna say Among Us, but honestly, that's gonna be problematic. That's gonna I'm gonna fucking get really mad and start like I'm gonna go to a dark place and start telling people to get off my planet, please. Feels like you need a degree to understand TikTok Live. You really do. You really. It's so stupid, man. I don't get it. I like some of them make sense, right? Like live goal is like, oh, put 100 diamonds or whatever. Cool. Bowling gift vote, whatever. Playing parents get divorced sim to trigger Josh. Oh god, honestly, dude, put me back in that spot, man. 4th grade me. I don't think these events happen back to back, but it might as well have. Fucking cat dying and then a month later your parents getting divorced. Love Stardew? Hell yeah. Legion? Hell yeah. Fucking, I do think that'd be really funny in hindsight if that happened at the same time. Because it probably did. It probably happened around... Was not having a good month in 4th grade. Let me tell you what. 9 was a rough year for you, huh, Josh? You can put any number between... I'm going to say 5... And how old am I now? 26, 26, and you could probably get away with saying that was a rough year for me. In some way or another, I'm going to remember one horrible thing from each year. Dude, that's so fucking funny. Okay, hold on. Toss that shit. Toss that. How about we toss that while we're here? I gotta actually get some shit in this fucking thing, man. Hold on. Oh, speaking of simulators, hold on. This is something that is pissing me off genuinely. I don't know if you guys have seen it's Next Fest, whatever, and there's like also Summerfest of Summerfest, where there's just like thousands of demos available. I don't know if you guys are in my sphere of like playing simulation games, but the AI slop is getting ridiculous to the point where it seems like any game that would even remotely interest me has some sort of like, oh hey, we used AI to make the Steam banner, and it's like, yeah, I could fucking tell. I like, but why are you doing this, man? And then you go into their like news, and it's just like, I wasn't joking on the podcast about the idea that every AI like cartoon style looks the same, because there's so fucking many that have the I don't even know how to describe it. It's just it's like, it's so boring. It's a really boring art style, and it really pisses me off when I see it, especially and again with games that I would be interested in if you gave more of a shit about. Also, Grace, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Take that Bezos money. Let's go, gamers. But no, like I'm it's the amount of slop, and it's always like simulation games specifically, which pisses me off because I want to play a good simulator. Like, I enjoy, like, you know, doing XYZ, like, fucking what, Power Wash Simulator, right? That's a great game. A lot of people agree with that. But then I want to, what, Bank Simulator? For some reason, you had to, like, make all the little logos because you couldn't be bothered to open up Photoshop, but you're able to open up Godot or fucking Unity or whatever. Like, even using the same assets because, like, you, what is it? You decide to fucking use pre-made assets. I'm so fine with that. Like, do that, but like, don't, because like you already are fucking like doing shit, man. You should play Date Everything when it comes out. Oh dude, I feel like, is it not already out, or is there a demo for it? Because I feel like I keep seeing it there. Please do. Okay, I will. All right, now that's a, you know what, maybe that'll be a fucking just a demo. Gotcha. Also, Serpents, hold on. Hey, hold on, gamers, hold on, gamers, hold on, and hold on, gamers, and also hold on, gamers, and hold on, and gamers. Oh god, I'm gonna be dead if I don't get inside and eat something and hold on. Releasing on the 17th? Ah, hell yeah. That's not too bad. I'll give it a go, fuck it. I'm always down. I feel like Date Everything seems like a fun little romp, you know? Dead AF, fucking you wish, motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna lose my shit. It has to be a blind reaction when you do play it on stream. Yeah, that's fair. I will say that that's definitely one of those games where it does feel more like a work game in the sense of like, I probably should do it as some sort of content. Because I feel like the other games that I don't play, I will say, shout out to the people that made a bunch of good incrementals this year on Next Fest. There's one called Military Incremental Complex, and I'm not gonna lie, that shit is fun. And it has like a 90s Windows XP aesthetic to it, and it's just like fucking so good. Get wrecked, Josh. I'll remember this. Fucking, I will remember this, don't worry. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Okay. How are you still alive? I'll remember all of this. I just want everyone to keep that in fucking mind. Oh, God damn it. Called it. You did call it. Honestly, we should start putting bets in. Because my response was too long for here. Oh, that's fair. Dude, sometimes the text limits, I feel like Twitch is so also weird. I definitely will give more shit to like TikTok because I feel like TikTok is more scummy in how it presents itself and how it presents its monetization. But I do think it's weird with Twitch and chat specifically. Hold on. Yeah, it's literally not. We're just on a loop now. Hold on. I will say we haven't had the auto mod yet. I don't know if it's because we haven't talked about something mischievous like MILFs. Pretty Little Peach Friend artist is a little bitch and needs to realize not everything is about her, in my opinion. That is fair, man. I think that's what is it? That's a common problem, I feel like. As we get more individualized, everyone thinks more shit. Clown fucking MILFs. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We finally got to use clown fuckers. Apparently me saying clown fucking clowns also I don't even remember what the reason it said it was. I don't even think it was misogyny that time. I actually don't remember. Also, shout out to fucking the best... Sorry, I don't want to shout out someone that just joined, but also Wawa, fucking best gas station on the planet. Let's go, gamers. Dude, I totally fucking... I don't know why people really... If you decide not to do something that they... Some people really get into, like, doing artistic type shit for the money, as opposed for the love of the game. And honestly, don't respect it sometimes. They'll talk about date everything while I'm missing in action. That game's stacked with VAs. Oh, dude. I'm assuming VAs voice actors, right? Ah. Let me say... Fuck me. I'll go fuck myself. Hold on. That's so me trying to learn furry art for cash. Listen, I think that's fair. I think that's... But I think it's when, like, you know someone and, like, they're like a client of yours, and then they decide to go somewhere else because they want something different, and then you get mad about it. That's when I'm kind of like, you're fucking with me, right? Like, you're... Other people do this too, and I sometimes want to give money to other people. Josh, you gotta get to bed /J, yeah. Very artistic. Yes, Josh, it's... Oh god, dude, that'd be so funny if it was just very artistic. And honestly, fucking, I think we should give it the credit where credit's due if it's very artistic. I thought you were gonna say very autistic for a second. It looked like that too. That would have been so... I appreciate you not going that route, but also me misreading it did open it up for that opportunity. Oh, man. Autistic, Josh. What? I'm sorry, is my inability to read things a problem for people? And me assuming that people say the worst thing? I also read very autistic. Okay, see, we're not... there's dozens of us. People like that giving you real pick-me energy. Like, I can't imagine needing attention like that from people all the time and monopolizing their time. Just, yeah, that's fair. I feel like it is definitely a place of insecurity. Also, thank you very much, Jen, for watching the Reddit Am I the Asshole stories. I hope you enjoyed them. You got a little bit of autism. I know she's upset because her monthly cap at the shop's like 3K, but that's not my responsibility. I will say, a cap of 3,000 is kind of shitty. But also, that isn't your responsibility, you're right. Dude, that's another thing, too, that I do think is kind of shitty, is, like, when people come in to, like, artistic places, fucking venture capitalists, basically, where they're like, yeah, so I'm gonna buy this, and you guys are gonna be capped at this, and, you can't do anything else, and, suck my dick. I run this town now. I'm about to have to do a 10-hour drive from Oklahoma to Tennessee. Guess who's going to power through the book club audiobook? Hell yeah. Dude, honestly, so fucking true, man. I also gotta read the fucking book. I gotta find it, because I don't know if the audiobook is available publicly at the library, but I might get the actual ebook and actually buy something for once. Hello from Zurich. Hell yeah, welcome. Hello. How you doing? Hello from Orlando, Florida. a place of culture. Oh god. I'm saving that for the car ride? Hell yeah. If you're not driving, I have fresh tea for you to read, lol. That's fair. Dude. Oh god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, we're really pushing it today, huh? We're really pushing it today. Alright, okay. Now, this is fine. This is acceptable. This is not the end of the world yet. There's still a thing alive. How? I had a... Oh. Check vent channel? Hell yeah. What's your plan for Stardew? I don't have one other than maybe find Abigail and give her an amethyst. At some point in these 2 hours we have together. Before I decide fuck it and go build a theme park. I had so many coins saved up. Listen, I think it's good if you save them up and then you just dump them all at once. I think that's a good strat, like, mind games wise, you know what I mean? If you can really fuck with me on that, where you just buy a bunch of coins and then, like, just not do anything. Just sit and wait. God damn it. God, speaking of... I have no other food right now. Where is there not? Okay, so fucking one of them dropped food, but I've been killing like 30 of these at a time. If all that to someone's Josh's excuse, he's a straight white man. A straight white ableist white man. No, fucking Jeez Louise. Looking at your gold has made me oh, hold on a second, hold on, sorry. What is it? Looking at your goals made me realize I play Stardew very casually. Yeah, we're capitalists when we come to this game, yeah. But since you start tattooing, I've only gone to this other artist and the other artist's boyfriend. Those are the only 2 people. Yeah, it's only 2 people, yeah. Fucking, what am I thinking? Fucking, dude, that's fucking... Yeah, there's multiple people do art. Oh, man, literally since she started tattooing, I've only gone to this other artist and the other artist's boyfriend. But I just read that. Fucking knew it, yeah. I'm stockpiling my free coins to eventually kill your children. Yeah. I play on Xbox, you have mod for caves enemies. I mean, the mod that we have on the stream is the crowd control, where you can just, like, what is it, with channel points or actual human dollars, spawn in enemies like this. I would've told her she can shove it, but also I'm not nice, so maybe your route was better. God, I do, dude, sometimes I do get the, like... The want is there of me being like, we can't... In some instances, we gotta be... Did someone say Sherps? I didn't. I only said it in reference to the fact that it was said in chat, so... Fucking don't look at me. Hold on. We're running. Oh god. I do think it's really funny, and I still think it's a conspiracy theory, but whatever. I do think it's funny that we might have accidentally caused crowd control to lower the limit because it was spammed too much here. Oh god. Hold on. We really gotta get something for life stealing, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's a thing yet, but it should be. It should be a thing at some point. So I'm gonna be straight up and if she talks to me, I'm gonna tell her she's crossed a boundary. Oh yeah, yeah. And she wants to keep climbing, she shouldn't do that to anyone else. Yeah. It's not a good look, for sure, to get, like, upset that you go somewhere else. It really... Oh god. There has to be some level of, insecurity with that, you know what I mean? I'm gonna die. I could have left. I was right on the edge of the map, too. I could have just left. But I had honor or something. Like, I decided to honor the idea that this matters. I wonder if the limit was set when your crowd control settings got all wacky. That maybe. But let me see if there is, like, a... Hold on. Let me double check. Lobby... No, not lobby. Oh, hold on. Never mind. Fuck you. Hold on. My Serps babies. Yeah. Like, even asked my friend what does my hair... Who does my hair if it upserts when I do my own hair. And she was like, I'm glad I gave you a good map to do it. Ah, hell yeah. But also, sometimes you just don't have the fucking money to do... hair, you know, like to go get a haircut too. So it's like, why wouldn't you fucking... You should be able to do that. That's silly, man. It always helps me with my products and stuff too. Hell yeah. I will say it's also a shitty, like, what is it? It's a shitty business with hairstylists too, because I know if you go to, like, the cheaper places, the way they get most of their money is, like, commission. And it's like, I'll pay for the full fucking haircut, man. Like, let me go to CVS and get this for a fraction of a price, but also, you know, I want to pay you well. I'll give you a tip and we'll move on, you know? I'll take responsibility for personally offending Twitch to the point where I can no longer spawn 7 Serps at once. Honestly, it does suck that magical moment can no longer occur. But also, I'm not the programmer, so there's probably a good reason. Oh god, I do hope one day I get, like, a DM that's like, you fucking caused this, and I hope you know that. Just, like, the most passive-aggressive DM that's like, hey, listen, I know you like like you made it like your thing or whatever, but like it's ruined it for the rest of us, bud. So fucking well, bring it back a little bit. I miss the boom it made. Honestly, it's sad that we can't break the audio engine. That's bullshit. That's bullshit that I can't cause the little popping noise to occur on these speakers. Like tattoos, hair, nails, etc. Those are all luxuries. Oh, yeah, fucking dude. You have yellow hair, it's hard to maintain. Oh, makes fucking sense, yeah. Dude, people don't get that it is a luxury, though, and that sucks, man. Oh, God, there's more. I see more. Hold on. Let me also scroll up. Okay, no, okay. Bills always come first, and if she gets a problem with that, you get a new tattoo artist. Yeah, literally, dude, fucking, you have to... Nah, fucking, I'm gonna... Guys, if you don't spend that rent check on me right now, swear to God, read faster for fuck's sake. I'm trying, motherfuckers. Also, TikTok, thank you for the 1,000 likes already. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Dog room similar. I'm gonna be real for y'all. The economy on a nosedive. My job is considered a luxury, and I'm scared. Yeah, dude. It is. What is it? Being like the service, any sort of service industry right now. Because even, oh dude, I got a fucking, I got a news article that was like, apparently Canadians just aren't coming to Florida right now. And first of all, who could blame them? But second of all, it is worrying to the idea of like, if I needed to go back to working in customer service in the touristy areas, it might actually be more difficult than I previously thought. Or the idea if I need to go out do Uber Eats, people might not be, you know, tipping as much or ordering as much, you know? But dude, you're also grateful for your clientele. Oh, yeah. That's the thing, too, is like, I don't know. There is a bit of like, what is it? Just because I used to be the chat's sugar mom and my cat has surgery, Josh, I ain't got the money. Listen, no, fair, /J, yeah. But... Your Honor. Dude, fucking no. What am I thinking? I get it. The idea of like not being even at least like a little grateful for people that like help keep your career. I mean, I'd buy my own sub. Oh shit, the chat's eating each other now. Oh no. What anger has been wrought to this chat? What the fuck was that? What the fuck are you doing here, dude? Who are you? I didn't know you guys spawned more. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. What about? Oh, I need 5 of them? I'll go fuck myself. That's fine. Oh, love. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I love most of my clientele. Really depends on the owner of the dog, but with a job where you exchange services, you really have to have good soft skills. Gotta be nice and friendly and understand. Oh, yeah. As much as I fucking hated Disney, it did give me those soft skills that I feel like is helping me, A, now, but also B, when I was at Universal, like, I don't think I really had problems with anyone or customers usually, and it was usually pretty easy to solve issues and figure shit out. Also, I see another new person in the chat and I can't give him a sub. No, it's all, hey, listen, it's all good. Don't worry. Listen, fucking, shit happens, man. You're chill. Do not worry. I get that sweet, sweet ad money. No. I will say, if people don't want to sub, but they want to use Turbo, too, I would never blame anyone for doing that. Because I feel like that is a better deal proposition of, like, getting no ads, and I still get a portion of the money, which is fine. Or I get the money that would have been there if you had done ads, you know what I mean? So I think that's more than fair. For you guys being on my side and validating me. Oh yeah, of course. Dude. That's what the fucking community's here for, man. Dude. But fucking, man, I was thinking about it. Like, if we need to do another, like a 2025, like, Patreon video to try and bring people to, like, find ways to support. But fucking, I was thinking about it more, and it's like, I know if I tried to explain all the different monetary ways to help us, and their pros and cons, we'd get lost in the weeds so fucking quickly. When at the end of the day, it's like, it's very kind of you to be sending us money, and honestly, most of the ways you send money is probably fine. I am on the Patreon, what the fuck are you complaining about? No, yeah, I know, so I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's hard, it's, what is it? I was thinking about it more, every single one having their own little quirks and ways that they, like, pay out, and also decide to, like, screw you over and us over in the what is that? I pay for Patreon. I don't even use it on my FAO. I will say today I'm gonna be dropping 2 of the exclusives we've done the past 2 weeks. So you might be using it. I will say it is nice. Not to say that like we're gonna stop making content for the Patreon, right? But like it is nice when people just say, yeah, I just want to support financially, and it's like, yeah, hell yeah, brother. $1 a month helps. It genuinely fucking does, man. What am I thinking? God, but yeah, no, fucking, yeah, I'm gonna dog in a second, but hold on, let me see. Not to brag, but I've been told what makes me a good dog groomer is that I'm so good with people as well as animals, because most people get into this industry because they can't stand talking to people, but I'm a certified yapper. Oh, that's true. Let me finish the message one. I just wanted a job where I could sit in a room alone with the dog all day and watch anime on my phone. Fair. Seeing free time chickens make a farmer happy? Hell yeah. Fucking, dude, I totally get that. People really don't. Also, the ads are about to start, so I'm gonna not play during the ads, so that way no one missed the high intensity gameplay. What is it? Fucking, dude, fucking, like, dude, I totally get that, man. Like, yeah, I'm doing good, Dap Crap. How you doing? People, even with jobs that you think you're not gonna have to talk to anyone, fucking, you really are. At some point you are gonna have to. Like, even if when I was working like computer jobs, like I'd have to send emails and I'd be nice, you know. Damn shame to be nice, but yeah. You stand to wipe today? I didn't. I remembered. Don't worry, I did not. Oh god, paying for Patreon isn't enough for Josh. He also had to sub to his stream and send him money for him to respect him. Yes, again, unmarked bills to the soon-to-be post office box. Yeah. Such ungratefulness from the whole man for people paying his bills. God, I'll try to be on Patreon one day. I'm just never on Discord. That's fair. I buy merch. Don't forget the merch. Yeah, the merch. You got it, dude. But yeah, speaking of another streamer, I'm here doing a Stray playthrough to fundraise. Oh, that's good. That's cute. I hope they're able to fundraise for the cat. Like, get enough money to help him out, dude. Need to go check the stream. Hell yeah. Man, I forgot about Stray, man. Is Annapurna Games still around? Or have they given up on games? Because I know they're a movie studio first, but I don't remember. What is it? Because I think Stray, as much as people enjoyed it, I think the next game they came out with, which was like 8 minutes or something like that, like some sort of like time loop game. I don't recall. Apparently that one was like mixed reviews. Oh, speaking of games, have you guys seen? I wasn't fully. I just released something this past week. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Huh. Have you guys seen that new GTA developer made game? I haven't seen a lot of it. I half watched the Moist Critical video on it. But holy shit, does that game look bad? What is it? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can definitely. What is it? You can put it in the chat as well as the link. Yeah, dude, fucking Yavera. They're also selling keychains to help. Hell yeah, that's nice, dude. I hope they're able to get the funds, man. Dude, that Mind's Eye does not look good. I will say the gameplay also looks so like bulky. I don't even know how to describe it, but yeah, first time in like a month off working time to catch a live. Hell yeah, Miles, welcome, dude. Super long goes. No, it's all good. I'm gonna scroll up in a second. Hold on. I've met so many dog groomers that were the biggest C words I've ever met in my life, and a lot of them are only in it for the money because it can be really good money if you bring yourself to a damn chop shop. But people just see dogs and dollar signs and don't realize you gotta build a connection with your clientele. Yeah, and have patience and care for animals and have an eye for small details. And be able to wield scissors at a moving target. Yeah, no, that's the thing, too. Is like, it's also a pretty fucking... It's a potentially dangerous job. You're using fucking sharp shit all the time. Like, yeah. Dude, people see... what is it? What am I thinking? People really see a job that, quote-unquote, looks easy. And it's like, oh, that's easy money. They do it, and then they're gonna do some bullshit, man. It's a good reading exercise for a streamer, man. That is true. And I still failed it. But no, like, genuinely, it's annoying. And I guess it's kind of similar to, like, when people say, like, with art, like, oh, hey, I can totally do that. And then, because we talked about it on the podcast and the Patreon exclusive, like, they go to fucking ChatGPT to write out their emails because they don't have any skills also. Like, I don't know, man. It's fucked up, man. People really don't understand what is it? Even I mean, honestly, even in that community, it can be a super clicky. Yeah, I will say, as someone who, I guess, in the content streamer space, TM, I don't know. I don't. If there's a click and we're not in it, that probably makes more sense than the idea of like, because we're really bad at networking, man. Like, even going to that Spotify meeting yesterday, like, I put in the, like, they had like a survey afterwards that was like, hey, do you want to do you want to like put in your at and your email and your podcast name so you can do collaborations? And I was like, yeah. And I thought about it afterwards, like, fucking, if no one contacts us, I don't know if we're gonna contact anyone else. But that's not even their fault. It's our fault because we're like super antisocial. Like, I don't know, like, even like what is it? Doing the last couple collabs we've done, they were definitely like what is it? Trying to make sure and wrangle everyone together was still like a process, and it worked out for the better, thankfully. But man, oh man, sometimes I feel like the worst thing, like, I don't want to cold email someone, you know what I mean? Oh man. I've been to the ER because several times because of my job, mostly because I refuse to quit when a dog's aggressive. A dog will be gnashing his teeth and growling at me, and I'll just sit on the floor with a milk bone, like, give him a minute, we'll be friends. Hear me out, dog, alright? I got a little milk bone here. God, I forgot about milk bone, man. I guess because we don't have dogs, but holy shit. Also, my parents don't do that. They do, like, the... It's weird. It's really weird to me. They have, like, peanut butter pretzels for dogs, but also my parents will get peanut butter pretzels for humans, like, that's supposed to be for humans. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why the fuck you would get both of them at the same time, and then also be like, hey, do you want to take this home? And my ass is like, which one is it? You bought both of them from Costco at the same time. How am I supposed to trust you that this is the one that's actually meant for me to eat? Because also the labels, for some reason, I feel like look so similar. I don't know why. It's really weird. You having pets? We have, I'm going to say one cat. With multiple names. Ah, man. Man. Fucking, don't even start on a craft rant. The amount of people who get uppity with me for charging $70 for a crocheted baby blanket is wild. How about you just spend 23 years crocheting, just be told that Walmart sells them cheaper? People do not do enough research on services that people offer, what they're buying. Yeah, people don't do research, period, but especially with shit that, like, they think that they've never had to, like, what is it, ever think about where their shit comes from and, like, the trade-offs of everything. They have one cat, but she's really fast. Yeah, exactly. Peanut butter pretzels are delicious. I think I got sick of them because of how many I was eating, but yeah, no, they're still good. I ate half a sleeve of cream-filled sandwich cookies before I realized they were for dogs. Listen, I know they're technically edible for humans too, right? But it's also like, I don't want to put my hand into the one that has all the, like, dog slobber in it, you know? Like, even if it's like what is it? What the fuck am I thinking? Like, what is it? Even if it's like second-handedly because you accidentally put your hand back in after giving a dog a treat or whatever, right? To get another treat. My friend ate dog ice cream on accident once. Why? Oh god, do you remember the Brennan Lee, the CEO videos from College Humor with Brennan Lee Mulligan? And it was them talking about the Tide Pods. And they were talking about, what is it, Gillette, but with, like, blueberry flavor or some shit like that. It looks like different colors depending on life. We promised the same cat. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Even my small €2, I believe, stickers or pound. I forget what, I think it's pound, fuck. People will do the whole, I can make that myself, okay, then go do, yeah, no, go fucking do it. Fucking bet, dude, do it. Dude, listen, I know I'm a decent video editor, right? Like, I'll say, like, I can do shit quickly and, like, relatively efficiently. I couldn't be fucked to do graphic design, man. I'm so bad at it. Which, thankfully, Sarah is very good at graphic design. And honestly, like, she is probably part of the reason why a lot of shit, like, especially the podcast website, that's all her. And she made that shit look great. I used to know code, don't know it. Sarah knows it. She's the one on it, man. It's pound, I'm a Brit, sorry. No, it's okay. I forget which one's which. But I forgot it actually is easy to remember because the euro looks more like an E than the pound one does. But when you tell them to do it themselves, they act like you're the asshole. Yeah, no, fuck them though. That's yeah. What is it? I had someone today come in and ask me to groom their 90-pound Labradoodle, and I quoted her 150, and she was like, "Oh fuck that, that's too much." Like, man, that's about 4 hours. Yeah, that's the thing too. If you tell them how long it is, and then you tell them to do the math, it's like a relatively fine per hour rate. I will say, like with video editing too, it's usually like I think I usually get paid. Lowest I think is 25 an hour, or then 50 an hour, but it's still like a bunch of work. You know what I mean? Get shit done. So yeah. Look out for real. Why is yarn so expensive? Yeah, no, dude. Don't even, dude. Oh god, can we talk about? This is another thing that I know is a disconnect. Like people will so willingly go to like Tires Plus to get their oil changed, and it's like $20 for the oil, and then $40 for like the labor, and then also you realize, oh, I gotta do a bunch of other shit. And it's like they deserve to get paid, right? But like the second you talk about like getting something that's like crocheted or something, or like something that also takes a lot of money per hour, they can't connect it. You know what I mean? I'm immediately impressed by any crocheter because yarn is so much time and effort. Y'all are amazing. I will say, yeah, it does seem like a very time intensive thing, and I more power to you guys. I will say one thing I need to learn. I think sewing is just like a good skill, like a life skill to have. Especially with how often clothes break for no fucking reason. Other than they want you to buy more clothes and then waste more of the planet's resources and throw that shit in the landfill, right? But no, dude, fucking, god damn. Not to mention I have to pay for soap, tools. Yeah, no, like, there's materials. Shit just doesn't happen magically. Infinite Journeys, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Dude, raid, let's fucking go, gamers. A lot of time, but thank you. How do I, what is it? I don't know, I don't have a shout out, fuck, raid, hell yeah, welcome, welcome. I was like, I said lesbian, oh my gosh, everyone's joining in right now. Oh god, I gotta pause to actually introduce myself, fuck. Shit. Oh, dude, hello, how are you doing? How was your stream, Infinite Journeys? Also, thank you for the raid yell, Alysis Encrypted. I don't know if that's said correctly, probably not. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Hold on, as I... Let me get my posture in check. Oh, dude. If you're just joining us, we are currently talking about art and, like, how it requires materials. I am late spin today. It's all good. We still got 2 more hours. We're still fucking vibing. How's it going, man? Saw you're playing Stardew and thought we'll hop over some chill vibes. Hell yeah. Thank you. Also, thank you for the follow. Alias? Oh, Alias Encrypted. Wow, I can't read. But yeah, thinking about it in terms of who tends to do craft and crochet and stuff, so like that's likely under. That's fair. Yeah, it's gonna play some of my first ever playthrough. Oh yeah, how's your Undertale playthrough going? I've never played Undertale, and I know that's a me problem. Welcome to a guy named JC stream where the streamer can't pronounce screen names. That is true. How you fix your posture for the Raiders, but not us? Fucking rude. It's called. You gotta ease them into the bad decisions I make. All right, that's the difference. I will say, chill vibe is. I wish. I guess chill chaos is definitely a better way to put it. But yeah. Yeah, watch him try to pronounce on hell. Fuck, I don't know if I said it right. I'm trying to do it. Same year today, so I decided to change that. Game has been pretty funny and corny so far, right up my alley. Dude, hell yeah. Ease them. Do I need to post a link to the hate list? Because I will. Don't do it. Don't. Actually, unironically, don't do it. We... serious. Fucking... Dude, I feel that. Especially with, what is it? Deltarune coming out too. I can understand wanting to get more into it too. I'm gonna complain for a minute, then I won't be negative after. Lol. No, hell yeah, dude. Fucking complain. I will turn it into. I can polish a negative complaint into a stream topic TM. I will say the one. And I guess probably a lot of people have also had this. The Undertale, the donkey video. I feel like is my main interaction with Undertale, but I 100% have like seen more. Yeah. I can never complain about anyone else's posture. Mine is terrible. Okay, good. Dude, I will say, This is a thing I need to figure out. Fucking for some reason my dominant shoulder, probably because I'm leaning over all the time, is way more out sometimes than my fucking thing, the rest of my body. So it's just like completely fucked. And I'm trying to like do like calisthenics, I guess. I don't know. Apparently you just like stand up against a wall and you make snow angels, and that helps. I don't know. I don't know how, but it does. Everyone says it does, and I'm inclined to believe them because they have muscles and I don't. Whatever. I don't know if I already spilled the tea. Hell yeah. Understand. I've been looking at those straps you can buy online. Yeah, those two. I wonder if those actually work. Have you ever been tested for dysgraphia? This goes on the nose for a lot of people. I'm gonna look and I'm gonna see if that's what it might. Hold on. Neurological condition in which someone has difficulty turning their thoughts into written language for their age. And, oh, you know? I will say, looking at the handwriting example from the Cleveland Clinic, that 100% looks like, yeah. Against the wall and you do snow angels, you mean jumping? Well, no, because you have to, like, lean against the wall, and apparently what it does is you have to contract your, like, chest and stomach muscles as you slowly do the angel thing. But also apparently there's one where you do like a goal post, like a football thing. You do that against the wall, and that is the one where you have to like contract your stomach and chest muscles. I don't know if it works though. It feels like when I do it, it feels like I'm an idiot, and like why the fuck would I ever think this would work? And then I like, what is it? I gotta go and start on some grub. Hell yeah, chilling in the background. Hell yeah, don't worry. And also, thank you very much for following Infinite Journeys. I appreciate it. And thank you again for the raid. Everyone go check out Infinite Journeys if you can. I need to get a shout-out command at some point. Yeah, okay, hold on, let me see. Last night at like 10 p.m. I realized my baseboard heater was, let me say, leaking. Had to move furniture, pull up my partially wet rug/rug pad. I had to find something not tall than like 2 inches to fit under it. Had to change it every hour. It would overflow, and somehow no one in my apartment complex was here that works here. Oh my god, never happened before. Got a bigger thing to hold water than there's that. Okay, dude, and fucking that reminds me of when our water heater broke and it just started fucking leaking. Oh yeah, thank you for lurking. Hell yeah. If you rent, I hope you fucking rent and like can get it fixed out. And last Saturday, And then last Saturday, on top of that, I had top of my foot so hard it has not stopped hurting since. I'm sorry, dude, that sucks. Physio hurting and back shoulders don't work good. That probably. Fuck. So that's how I'm doing, but damn. Probably see a doctor if you can. Yeah, for sure. If it's still hurting, yeah. So it's not very my problem. Honestly, it's more floor than being damp. Okay, with the cats. Dude, that's so fucking... I will say, something that I think we haven't gotten really fixed, quote unquote, is I feel like the whatever it is that like you put on the floor between the baseboards and the floor, it feels like there's just a bunch of open... Not super big to the point where I'm like, this house is gonna fall apart. Dehumidifiers usually do help. Dude, when we had the fucking water heater thing happen, we had to like just have 3 fans like go through the entire house aimed at like the wall, because the wall was soaked apparently, and like that was the loudest shit I've ever fucking heard in my life. And thank God when we actually like we had to turn it off to record the podcast for a little bit, and we were like, we've been told to keep this on because maybe it won't even be done, because if it was not fully dried out by the time the guys came back, they were gonna have to go into the wall and absolutely like switch out the wood, I guess, because apparently it was really bad. But yeah, and blows like that is the weekend now, but whatever, it'll be fine. But I'm just already so at my limit. So dude, I feel, yeah, have the capacity. I think there's some issue because they did have to turn off the water for something this week. I can see where it's dripping from. It will get fixed on Monday, I'm sure. I'm just pity partying. That's so crazy they don't have even people like over the weekend, man, especially in an apartment where like you like people live here, man. You should help them out. What the fuck, man? Dude. Dude, that's so... I'm sorry. Yeah, you have every right to complain. For fucking sure, man. Dude. Man, water damage is so wild. I could be blowing up phone lines more. I'm not that kind of person. That, you know, I totally get it. Especially, we have issues that we need to fix. You don't have emergency. Yeah, if you haven't... I will say... On the emergency maintenance thing, if I'm like 90% certain our emergency maintenance team is just the regular maintenance team that you have to call their personal phone number for. It's pretty wild here, so I'm willing to bet if it's something similar to that, it might be difficult to like actually get through and get shit going, you know what I mean? Sadly. Oh, that was I could have grabbed that this whole time. Cool. Hold on, please. Please just plant, man. Please. Hold on. Okay, I think we're good. Is that a spot? Yeah. Yeah. Dude. I'm sorry about all the home maintenance shit. It always feels weird. What is it? We have issues like, they're small issues, right? That haven't really gotten fixed since we've moved in. I will say there's some outlets here, like, and I think like 2 very specifically, but that's about it, that I will not plug shit into because either it doesn't work or I'm like, I can see water damage right there. I'm not fucking with that shit. That seems like I'm gonna die if I go down this route. As someone who stepped out was a maintenance man for an apartment complex, yes, exactly. The apartment just called a maintenance guy who's working, calling at them. That makes sense. Because that's exactly how it is here, too. Hold on. Let me put this back. And also, yeah, I don't have anything else cool. Pretty sure it's similar. There's an emergency/after hours line. I might try it tomorrow since it'll be the weekend. Then I'm not like mad shit happens. I just can't handle it mentally. That's fair. No, I get it. And that's the thing, too. We called the maintenance line during the water heater. And like, apparently the guy literally said like, yeah, so I missed your call because I fell asleep like 15 minutes earlier. And he like he woke up at 8 and was like, oh, okay, I'll come over. Did you turn off the water? And I was like, how do I turn off the water? What are you talking about? Because also I think the main water line is also outside. So like not even anywhere close. And because there's 4 different like units all kind of right next to each other, I don't know which one's which. Definitely not roasting my complex because I do love staff and never had an issue 5 years. Yeah, just shit happens. I get it. Get annoying at the time is fair. They have a certain level of standards when it comes to stuff like that in Section 42 housing. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm very happy that you do, man. I will say we have to get like a light bulb or 2 changed. It does feel like sometimes I don't want to deal with people coming into the house, so I will do fixes on my own. Like we had to like change the pump on the toilet because it was doing making a whistling noise or something, and I was like, I don't trust them to not put the cheapest piece of shit in here. I'm gonna go spend $20 on get something that I know A, uses less water, but also B, will work for a little while. And it was like $20 in like an hour of fixing, and I learned a skill of how to switch out the pump on a toilet. And I feel like that would be good if Sarah and I ever decide to like own a house or a condo or something. Because at least I'll be prepared for like when shit really hits the fan. Urgent maintenance took 4 days. Good old UK. Dude, that's bullshit, man. 4 days for like an urgent thing is ridiculous. Our maintenance person differs to whoever's on call, but they have a separate cell phone that they use when they're on call and get in massive trouble if they don't respond fast enough. That's good that they actually like need to do the job. You know, I wish apartment complexes, and I know this is more money and they'll get into profits or whatever, but like just hire another guy just in case. Everybody's literally the sweetest. That's good. I will say our fucking landlord's all right. I'm saying that so we can keep an apartment for a year, but fucking yeah. These guys usually on call. My stepdad spent a lot of time watching NCIS and napping in between jobs. Hell yeah. I will say, I think in this apartment was, what is it? I've been learning every maintenance skill I can the last decade, and honestly, so much of it is easy AF. If guys can do it, how hard can it be? Dude, honestly, if it weren't for, like, sexism and shit, like, yeah, 100%. What is it? Like, a lot of shit really is easier than a lot of people make it out to be. And I think they don't want you to know that it's easier because, like, again, it's one of those things where it's like, if you don't know how to do an oil change, you can charge a little hefty penny for labor for people who don't know how to do it or don't want to do it. But I feel like paying for an oil change, now that I think about it, does feel more like a luxury compared to, like, what, like, just because, like, the labor's, like, 200-300% more expensive. I feel like if I spent a little bit of money up front to, like, get, like, car jacks or something, or, like, the ramp you go onto, and I just like get a little thing to go underneath. I feel like I can do the oil and like the fluids in my car. I say that watching one YouTube video, so maybe I'm wrong, but it does feel like I might as well give it a shot. Because if I can do oil changes for the rest of my life, that's one less thing I need to worry about going somewhere to get done. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I had to put the spare tire on one time because our wheel got a fucking dent in it, and thankfully they were able to just hammer it out. That being said, if I bought tires, I think I'm fairly certain I'd be able to, like, in 2 hours switch out an entire set of tires. And then just, like, find a place to actually recycle or get rid of the tires. It's not too difficult to, like, use the car jack and then just twist on and off the shit, you know what I mean? Usually am, but since connected to water, I'm 90% confident there's nothing I can do on my own. Oh, yeah, fair. Switch off every other week. Oh, yeah, true. Catching up on chat, as I have been just sitting here doing nothing. Knowing when you need a technician is important. Yeah, you know, you also need to know when and when not. Yeah, all my fucking yachts go to America's Tires are the best, lol. Listen. I want to save $5. What are you talking about? I was going to teach myself how to do my own oil changes until I figure out how to use containers and bring the oil to places just disposed of. But I do change my own spark plugs and window. Dude, I also do my own windshield wipers. Windshield wipers are the easiest and also the most bullshit if you go to a place and they're like, hey, we're going to switch out your wipers because they're too bad. Dude. Honestly, and also I feel like it's really surprising how easy some things are. Oil changers are a pain in the ass. But I want to do it. Let me live out my dream of pretending that I know how to do something. Smog? If there it is. Oh, dude. Y'all don't have that, huh? What's a smog? Hold on. If you're in an apartment, you're probably also doing a lot since company property. That's true. Yeah. I will say, it's another thing, too, is I know it's mostly, like, just confrontation. I don't want to have to confront someone for, to come into the place and fix shit. But also, I do know I should just fucking do it. Yep, there is smog check. Oh, this... So, yeah, it make sure your car passes for emissions. Oh, I don't think we have that in Florida, but that's because we're a dump state. So that honestly, that's fair. I think that should be an actual test that gets done. Dude, especially, like, if you can find a way... It's a California thing. That makes sense, especially if, like... I know that they're more strict over there. I like doing my oil changes, but that's just me. That's fair. I feel like I would enjoy it, and I feel like if I can drive to, like, wherever the place is that needs to be recycled. I will say, apparently, we haven't had to replace a battery yet, but I did get jump-started, and it seems like it'd be kind of easy if I take precautions to switch out a battery and have it recycled at the same time. Especially living kind of... And I guess maybe Florida is, like, a better place for this just because, like... There's so much car-centric shit here, but yeah. Emission tests in the CT, I forget to do every year. Oh, fair. Yeah, we don't have anything like that if you're in the Midwest or here in Florida. When it comes to maintenance stuff, the things I expect to be hard were easy, and the things I thought would be easy were impossible. You know, that is kind of how it goes. It's the opposite of what you expect. But then it is when you think it's going to be easy, it's like the most complicated thing. Like, for example, like doing the toilet pump, right? It was literally just screwing in a couple things and putting a couple tubes here and there. Like, it wasn't that difficult. But it does look like, oh, I gotta go into the toilet and, like, into the tank, which I know is, like, actually the clean part of it. Or the cleaner part, but yeah. I will say, I wish there were more, like, especially with, like, miles per gallon, like keeping shit efficient in that way, because I do think having, like, oh god, dude, I went out and I got, like, 40 miles per gallon, according to my car, and honestly, that shit was fucking awesome. Especially since apparently my car, on average, I guess does 37 on highway, 30-something on city, so anytime it's over whatever it suggested it is, it really is like a, oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness that this isn't the worst shit to happen to me. Or how are we doing? Hang on, saloon? Yeah, whatever. Oh, we're already getting back there. Look at that. Let's go, gamers. I could also marry Emily, too. But I feel like when the kids die, I don't want to put Emily through that. Don't do it, Abby. It's gonna happen again, guys. I don't know if it's gonna happen in the stream. I did say we're gonna play Planet Coaster, but I mean, if we're close to marrying Abigail, I've been known to change my mind. Yeah, but cars made after 1976 have to get smogged every 2 years. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I think it's good to, especially since, like, I know, don't engines, like, deteriorate? And I think that's also why it's, what is it, Abigail Best Girl? Alright, see, Abigail's where it's at, everybody. Chat deemed it. It's out of my power now. It's in God's hands now, guys. Thank California Air and Resource Board. I mean, listen, I'm willing to bet it might be annoying, but if it actually does help with, like, smog and air pollution, like, reducing levels, I think it's good. We want cleaner air. Honestly, I can't blame you for wanting cleaner air. Dude, Stardew God. Is that a name of a person, or is that me? Because I feel like I'm not a Stardew God. Hold on. They do over here as long as you have insurance on your car and up-to-date tabs. When Wisconsin Department of Transportation don't give a shit. Fair. Dude, fucking, yeah. Smog now is horrible if you look at the pics of LA skyline from the 70s. Dude, hold on a second, because I want to say I've seen pics of it before and after. Dude, we need to bring back, and I know it's not going to happen because CEOs need real estate companies need to make sure you go to work or whatever. We need to bring back working from home as, like, a common thing that you do even, like, 3 days of the week. So I remember, what is it? The, what is it called? Like, the image of, like, everything just getting clearer. Like, even, what is it? Like, shipping routes over the ocean. Like, instead of being, like, super cloudy from all the fucking pollution, like, it started clearing up. And you could actually see the ocean from space, apparently. It was wild, man. Dude. I like the emission sets. That's a good purpose. I'm just dumb and hate going to car places. No, that's fair. I think, yeah. What is it? That is a good point. Get away with not having smog is all the massive amounts of fields and trees due to mostly farmland. And I think in Florida we have a lot of, like, foresty areas too. I think that's why we get away. Also, Florida is really spread out. In Central Florida, at least. So I think there's less cars per square mile comparatively to some places. So it's like, if there is smog, it's definitely not as bad. But yeah, literally, podcast literally gets me through my overnight shifts. Thank you. Appreciate it. I will say, if you're on TikTok and you have not checked out the podcast, check out A Podcast Will Save This Relationship. That's what APWSTR stands for. I forget sometimes people on TikTok don't realize there's a podcast, and I appreciate you going the extra mile to finding the podcast and listening to it. I appreciate it. Working from home is still common in England because companies realized it was reduced the office bills. Yeah, exactly. Dude, why do you think I haven't done mine? Why do you think I haven't done mine? My registration was due in November. Oh, yeah. Must be nice not living in America right now. God, only fucking if. Think I got money to get a plane ticket right now? Dude. Fucking think outside a box and marry a chicken, coward. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, I think I've caught up, yeah. Genuinely so real, yeah. Alright, everyone, Josh needs your rent money. Guys, everyone, I need your rent money so I can... I'm gonna say move, but honestly, that's not even gonna happen. It's gonna be buy boards and nails and just lock up the door. Pretend that a fucking hurricane is coming, but instead it's just like the regular world that I'm protecting myself from. Ah, man. What do you guys think? How long until shit gets really fucked that, like, Windows companies, because we're still gonna have capitalism, right? Whatever. When shit hits the fan, when do you think window companies are gonna start advertising, like, bulletproof windows for, like, the common folk? How many years do you think that's gonna happen before that starts? Do you think, like, a couple or, like, tomorrow? Because I feel like that's a good sale. But instead of just spend all my money on South Korea and caramel search rate, fucking move to the UK. Fair. Yeah. Oh, one good thing, my car only ended up being 1,066, not 1,200 on Monday. I know the dude has a rare, honest mechanic. Oh, such an angle. Oh, that's good. Having a good mechanic fucking slaps, man. Dude, we got solicited by, like, an auto shop nearby, and they were like, hey, we're gonna hey, we're gonna for free. We're gonna fix your windshield. And they act and I lied and said I don't drive because I don't want to deal with the solicitor, right? But the dude was like, "Do you know who has a Kia Soul?" And I was like, "Why do you want me to snitch on my fucking neighbors about which?" What's going on, man? Like, genuine, like, why the fuck would you want? First of all, why do you think I know my neighbor's cars? I said angle. Whoops, my bad. Such an angle. Very angel. I'm glad your mechanic's an angel. Fuck me. Whatever. Fucking the guy. Why? Really, no reason for the guy to be walking around and asking people which car. Do you own the car that we want to bring into the mechanic shop, and then also say, oh, actually, you need your oil change while we're at it. You're going to have to pay for that, even though we did your windshield for free. I drive at least 45 minutes one way to go to this mechanic, but it's more than worth it. Yeah. I get it. If there's a thing that's worth it like that, yeah, 100%, man. I do not know how to say this, so I'm going to copy this and put this in translate. Hold on. we stay safe here, everybody. I'll come back when I learn more. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, do what you gotta do. Hell yeah, let's go. Fucking, dude. But no, yeah. I almost forgot we signed a lease finally. We got 2 summer townhouse. Oh, hell yeah. Outside of Nashville. Congrats. Dude. My bestie lives legit a mile down the road, so it all works out. Dude, fuck yeah. That's nice. Having friends close by. Fucking sweet. Dude, we need walkable cities. I guess that's why I'm also thinking, like, God, I want a bus system that actually works in Orlando so badly. I mean, it does actually work, but I know if I tried to use it, it'd probably, like, be not as ideal as driving. But I wish bus travel, and I say this every stream, whatever, I'm a broken record. But fucking, yeah. Oh, mile down the road. Oh, okay. She's close to the mechanic. Okay, gotcha. Don't mind drive to see her. It's not bad. Okay, I get you. I mean, that's nice. You know, you get your mechanic shit done, and then you go, like, have dinner with your friend or something. That's nice. That's chill, man. The cat would do that out of spite. Oh god, man. Someone had to grow a tumor and see a specialist now. Jesus. Sending your cat 45. That makes sense. No, that's fucking, yeah. I'm back, fuckers. Hell yeah, honey. Welcome back. I drive 45 minutes everywhere. Dude, there was a time I was living in a part of Orlando where, like, regardless of where I wanted to go, it would have taken an hour. If you guys want to move to Central Florida, I'm gonna here's a real good tip. Don't live anywhere outside of, like, the main Orlando area. Like, as long as it still says Orlando on your address, you'll probably be in a better position than, like, even, like, Maitland or, like, Poinciana or something. Especially Poinciana. Poinciana is, like, middle of fucking nowhere. And everyone has to drive because of how far away. Good tip is not to move to Central Florida in the first place, and you're not wrong about that. But some people fucking love Disney, man. I don't know what to tell you. They will move the fuck down here just for Disney, man. Or Florida. Or Florida in general. That's so fair. Can you all please leave my fucking state? Ah, man. Oh, God. Is Taskmaster tonight? Sorry, I was thinking... dude, I really hope Jason Mantzoukas wins more episodes of Taskmaster. And I think that's the only time I'll verbally shout USA and chant it, is when Jason Mantzoukas on Taskmaster actually wins a task. Other than that, I don't fucking care. What does the fairy do? I can only find frog eggs. The fairy heals me over time, which is a really good thing to have when serpents spawn around you all the time. Gavin Newsom went after Sarah Huckabee Sanders, and it was so funny. I will say, what is it? I know Gavin Newsom hasn't been, like, the best overall, but I do think him being on the attack, as opposed to just being everyone else being defensive, or not doing anything, is better, you know? Serpents? No, hold on. Let me get out of the greenhouse. Okay. I don't like Newsom, but his clapbacks are the funniest shit ever right now. Honestly, listen, if he's like, actually doing good clapbacks and actually kind of fighting back, you need to do that, man. Because these are easy wins. Never thought I was going to spawn them. That is true, but I have been burned before. That's why I'm paranoid. You're saying that these protests will never happen in Arkansas, and he's like, your homicide rate is literally double California's. Yes, oh my god, thank you, say that, please. Ah, dude, why did it have to take why did it have to take this long for like people to actually start clapping the fuck back, man? It shouldn't have taken this long. It should have been quicker. But I'm happy that it like they're, because fucking man. I will say, I know it's kind of a shitty, like, what is it, like, California going on the route of, like, maybe we'll secede from the states because we pay more than we, like, actually get from the government. Which I do think, like, I kind of get it, but also looking at it from a money way is, like, yeah. That's the thing, though. Gavin Newsom hates homeless people and Republicans, and he's all out of homeless people. Oh, God. Only if, man. Only if he actually, like, fixed, what is it, went ahead and actually, like, do... That's such a good fucking... Oh, God. I need to watch They Live. Like, I genuinely need to watch that at some point. Because I feel like I've watched bits and pieces of it. Haven't fully finished it, but I feel like it's such a good fucking... it's just a vibe. I don't know how to describe it. Dude. Hey, yo. Dude. God. I will say, man, fucking... it always amazes me, and I'm sorry for being political here, but it amazes me even from like a capitalistic perspective, not funding government shit that like pays back like 5-1. Like that's such a good fucking thing for everybody, and you're like, nah, dude, because I gotta pay another 1% in taxes. Go fuck yourself. When it's like if you feed people, you actually you and have a populace that's actually educated and like, you know, able to work and enjoy their work, they're productive and well. So stupid, man. I always forget I have the mushroom place, and now I'm in a little fucking, I'm in a hole. I'm in the fucking hole, man. I'm in the goddamn hole. Nice. He's a demon, but he's our demon. Honestly, so true, man. Hold on. That's not good for corporation jobs. Because you aren't thinking of, well, isn't it? Well, hold on a second. But it's 5-1 returns for everybody. That is really good for people. Fuck me. Just because I was saying democratic shit. Joshua, your comment. 1 second. Sorry. Right up Orange threatened to withhold Fed funding, and Newsom was like, "Bro, we carry this economy. What do you mean?" Yeah, no, I saw that too. The fucking I got it from TikTok. And can't take credit for it. That's fair. Fucking no, dude. Fucking yeah. California, what is it? Isn't California like the world's 4th largest economy if you were to separate it? Like some crazy like position, like in the top 10. 3rd, I think? 3rd? Really? Do you guys still have Ron DeStinky? Sadly, yes. I haven't heard anything from him yet, which actually kind of makes me worried because I feel like, what's he doing in the shadows? I think the homeless thing was an actual tweet. God. Dude, hell yeah, though. Fucking, no, dude, fucking, yeah, California is like a heavy fucking hitter, man. With his thigh-high boots. With his fucking, what is it? Oh, God, not heels. What is it? Platformers? Dude, so silly. Honestly, I'm really happy. Like, listen... I'm happy that happened because it really does show how fucking awful Floridians are. I don't know how to describe it, man. Just like, dude, honestly, like, listen, as a Floridian, I'm allowed to say this. Fucking Floridians are the worst. Especially the ones in power. I occasionally remember 2010's movies, and I blame you at this point. I'm sorry. I didn't have to talk about Battleship for as long as I did, but I still did. Oh, Josh, you were right. It was 4th. Okay, thank you. Saying it's 3rd and 4th. I mean, you're still in top 5, you know? Nick's Josh has been trying to bully me for money. No, I haven't. These are lies and slander. Josh, the man, would never do such a thing. We're gonna withhold Fed funding. Okay, fund your $80 billion. Yeah, 80 billion, right? That's what it is. Yeah. You remember the incredible Burt Wonderstone? Don't say that, because that's gonna be the next one I watch, and you know it. You fucking know it, man. I forgot. I do remember it because I think there's TikToks on. Like that's the new TikTok AI like cut up movie of the week. And because like a bad comedy, I don't know how much. Just have another client because my feelings are hurt. /J. Yes. Dude, yeah, fucking, yeah, Lemon Peppa Stoppas. That was God, dude. Man, it's so... Honestly, Floridians are such, like, there's a certain type of Floridian, and I wouldn't include myself in this, but you can if you want to. I don't really fucking care. There's a certain subset of, like, Floridians who are just straight up, like, losers. And I know that's mean, but that's the truth. I don't know what to tell you. God, have you ever met someone from, like, Naples? I have, and let me tell you, that place, despite having a lot of money, does not spend it on education. I'm sorry, that's just the truth. Thank goodness you're not one of them. Yeah, thank God I'm not a Floridian, yeah. I will say, being in Orlando is kind of awesome. It's kind of OP in the Florida sense, because so many people come to just Orlando from around the world that, like, you kind of get a mix of everything, with just a hint of the Florida, like, wild behavior. Also, I see that Crowd Control Pro. Apparently, the Crowd Control Pro did not go through, so let me refund that, because that's bullshit. Or even replay it. I could have replayed it, but I didn't. Apparently, if I'm in my inventory, the game's like, nah, I'm not showing you this fucking message. You gotta watch it, get ready for Now You See Me, Now You Don't. That is true. Thank you, Nix. Now all is even in the world. Don't say I'm not just when it comes to crowd control, all right? It works. That's because it's disabled. God damn it. Forgot that there's a third Now You See Me. I haven't forgotten, but I have. I've been living in Fantasyland where, like, I don't have to watch bad movies, which isn't even true. I will say we finally got a Patreon payment sent. I wonder if I'm gonna tell Sarah if she wants to. She can what is it? She can get the newspaper thing, and maybe we'll do a newspaper segment this podcast. Because I don't have a movie set up right now, but I could I guess download for Wonderstone. Legally, I mean. Download it legally. Your Honor. But no, fucking, God damn, man. Ooh, hold on. I got shoulders, man. Hold on. Watch Milk for Pride Month? Okay, I'll actually add that to the list. And for news. Okay, lol. Okay. You gotta watch a gay movie for Pride, Josh. Okay, that is... Okay. Well, Milk was suggested, so Milk might be the one. I'm going off the first one. I'm going on the first. It's a first in, first out, alright? I haven't lost all my, my restaurateur days, you know what I mean? Man. Okay, we're gonna go to bed, actually, because we don't have anything we can do right now, anyway. I will say, it was funny in the podcast this week, because I guess we need to talk about it. It was a good release day on Tuesday, so it was good. Or Wednesday, technically, because we didn't... Had to take a day extra to do the podcast, but you know why. But no, fucking, genuinely, it was a good release, and I do think it was funny, though, that everyone was talking about the game as opposed to gay in the first couple things. That was really funny. That was a fun... I also think it's funny from a selfish standpoint that, like, no one brought up, like... Only in the YouTube post, which I do appreciate the well wishes, by the way, in the YouTube post, where people like, I hope your dad's feeling better, but, like, I don't think I saw that in the podcast itself comments. And I was like, you know what? I think I made everyone laugh so hard from the Ron Howard comparison that I think they just missed out on it. You know what I mean? Lies I tell myself in the mirror to sleep at night for 1,000, Alex. No, fucking nice. Okay, I will say we gotta marry Abigail. Yeah, in my defense, I listen while driving. That is fair. That is fair. Listen, I also need to remember that, like, 50% of the audience either are doing it listening at work or driving or sleeping. Honestly, they really screwed up with the Now You See Me titles. They should have only made 2 movies. The second one being Now You Don't, but then they have Now You See Me, Now You See Me 2, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. So inevitably they'll make a 4th one. It'll be back to Now You See Me 4. That is true. That's the thing too, and it's also really funny that they decided, because apparently they were supposed to call the second one Now You Don't, but executives thought it would be confusing. As if a movie with those 4 motherfuckers people wouldn't remember was the Magician movie. How many fucking movies? I mean, it's not fucking Zombieland, right? Like, I know Woody Harrelson and Jesse Eisenberg were in that, but it's obviously not the same movie. I don't get how people would be fucking confused. Executives are stupid, so I'm not surprised. Yeah. There's like the Ocean's movie, but with magic. At least the Oceans movies like had a vision, as opposed to Now You See Me, where it's like, I don't know, what do magicians do? What if they robbed a place? You know? Hey friends, hey Helen, how you doing? Welcome. By the way, I forgot, Mint Jellyfish, also, yeah, thank you. I'm also glad to be streaming again as well. I'm very happy that all of you guys have showed up for the stream. I'm fucking happy about it. Fucking, dude, but yeah, Now You See Me. God, it's really stupid, man. Executives are the ones that are still sure the predictive text theft machine can replace all employees, so yeah, that checks out, yeah. Dude, fucking a full circle. Yeah, no, fucking genuinely... The idea of, like, ChatGPT writing scripts... I was rewatching some of, like, there was some more news where I'm assuming they did actually use ChatGPT, but, like, they started off... The fact that all AI shit sounds exactly the same to each other or looks the same as each other should give it away that it's not gonna work out in the long term. I don't know why... God, that's another thing that pisses me off about, like, the way people do capitalism nowadays, is that we're so focused on, like, short-term gains that, like, no one knows... that, like, fun fact, time keeps going on. I don't know if you guys know that, but, when we get to December 31st, 11/59/59, the 2025 is gonna go up a number to 2026. And you're gonna have to deal with any consequences of anything you've done in the past year still. Honestly, the past couple years, honestly, like anything you've done ever, now that I think about it. But it's really... The fact that no one can see 10 feet away from their own face is really, if not annoying and shitty, just sad. Just sad that this is where the cumulative efforts of all of humanity is going. It's great. No, it's awesome. I'm not scared at all. Are you guys scared? Why are you guys scared? Don't be scared. Why is everyone complaining right now? It's stupid. Oh wait, have you switched to Firefox yet? I need to switch to Firefox. The source of enshittification. The way you say that, AGuyNicknamedJC, the source of enshittification, it does feel like I'm the source of enshittification in this sentence. Which honestly, yeah, I probably am. I just keep going into ChatGPT and being like, keep making stuff. Oh, sorry, I don't have, don't have 2020 vision, Josh. I thought glasses would be enough, but like, let me just get new eyes. Yeah, you're right. I wasn't saying that in a, what is it, a metaphorical way. I was being literal. If you need to wear glasses, get the fuck out of here. I do need to switch to Firefox. I will say I am using Opera to stream. I am getting fucking annoyed with Chrome a little bit. I feel like Chrome sadly does have a lot of shit that I need to actually do shit. But like I don't know what's wrong with it, but like I tried looking at like stats on Spotify this week and Chrome just kept refreshing the page when I tried signing into Spotify. You mean everything, literally, don't lie. I zoned out, Josh, not being able to scan, shaking my head, yeah. Now he's blaming me for having bad vision. You have to monthly subscriptions? Dude, fucking, like, if you want to be, ask questions, be allowed to just pay me, yeah. Dude, subscription as a surface, just, like, lying to people. Awesome. No notes. What are you, Adobe? Dude, I don't know what the fuck is with Adobe, man. I can get like 20 minutes into editing and it'll just crash on its own. I don't know why, man. It's been doing it more and more frequently, and I feel like I looked into it recently and the answer was, actually, your computer's breaking. And I'm like, no, it fucking isn't, man. I'm still able to do shit on it. It's just, why is everything crashing every 10 seconds? Don't fucking victim blame me when your shitty product doesn't work. I will say it's so funny that like the second I put like a third track in the video for Premiere can't handle it. Premiere just can't fathom the idea that sometimes I want to put like an adjustment layer to color correct. And Premiere's just like, how about you like go fuck yourself actually? I think I'm legally blind with all my contacts. Oh shit, man. That's fucking. What am I thinking? I get it, man. I'm hopefully the What am I thinking? Fuck. There's a thought here, and I don't know what it is. But we'll cross this bridge when we get to it. Hold on. I'm just running around aimlessly. Did I give Abigail all her gifts for this week? Hold on. Yes, I did. I just gotta talk to her. Dude. I guess it makes sense, because I know people are technically also legally blind without, like, their glasses, too, right? So I guess it goes both ways. What is the actual, like, definition for being legally blind, too? Josh hating blind people? I don't know. Hold on. Wait. I've had people who need glasses, contacts. Yeah, you always walk around aimlessly. Well, sometimes I do it with more aim than aimlessly, but whatever. Oh, hey, what's up? Hi. Your hair looks cool today. Did you do something different? I don't remember the last time crowd control changed my hair. I don't recall right now. I was like, my hair's gray, and honestly, I don't remember it being gray at the beginning of the stream, so you guys could, like, yeah. Is that why it's called Legally Blonde? Is it, or is it just because she's blonde and a lawyer? I actually don't know. I feel like that makes sense. I guess we could, yeah. Oh, Nix, thank you for the change of hairstyle. Hell yeah. I know it's because of that, but I don't know. No, yeah. That's and pink. Oh, let's go, gamers. Actually, let's put off double pink back to back is where it's at right now. Hold on a second. Hold on. Is that a ponytail? I actually can't tell. Hold on. I'm kind of fucking with it, but I don't. Yeah, just okay. It's fine. Yeah, okay. I'll still keep the beanie on though. Yeah, it's a play on Legally Blind, but yes. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Sorry, I went for the obvious. Wasted my hair swap, lol. All right, I'm fair and just. You are correct. So I'm going to refund the second set hair pink. Hate list updated. God damn it. I will go fuck myself. No. No, I'm doing it. Listen, 15 coins, all right? I refund. Not a big deal. 15 coins is 1.5 serpents. We gotta listen. I gotta make sure that's open. I am being dramatic. No, no, you're not. Don't worry. You're boop. Hold on, and just go back here. All right, cool, sweet. Also, TikTok. I haven't even had a chance to say thank you very much for the 4.8 thousand likes. I don't know where those came from, but appreciate that they're there. How much expensive game purchase 2025 is out for delivery? Hell yeah, I'm assuming it's Nintendo related. I'm assuming. God, dude, Sarah and I have been talking about like getting a Switch 2, but we've both come to the conclusion that like we'd want to get a fucking what am I thinking? Steam Decks. Like getting a refurbished Steam Deck or something. That might be where that might be the move. There's a list of criteria you have to meet. That makes sense. I'm not sure what the criteria are, I guess, but I feel like it has to be some sort of list of like once you pass a certain threshold, it's like, yeah, you're legally blind and yeah. Whoa, now you're mad at me for trying to jog your memory of I don't know what last time my chat swapped my hair. I see how it is. No, I'm not. Listen, hey, Gabagool, hold on. Hold on. Your Honor, I'm not mad at I'm not mad. Just disappointed. Not Switch 2 about a remake of 2 games from the 90s at full retail price. Dude, that's fair. It's probably same for the Steam Deck. Fuck the Switch 2 and fuck Nintendo being so greedy. I will say, I do think $80 or $90 for like the digital, and then $80 for the $90 for the physical, $80 for the digital, or whichever whatever the actual price is ridiculously expensive for Mario Party, or not even Mario Party. Well, Mario Party when it comes out, but Mario Kart. But it really is physical that you don't even own. Yeah, exactly. That's bullshit. Like, it's really, like, it's so dumb. But I do think, depending on the game, I do think you could argue $70. Not like Call of Duty, because those are just, like, made in a fucking content mill, you know? But, like, if Grand Theft Auto came out and it was, like, $65, I would get it. Physical that isn't even physical? Yeah, it's bullshit. What the fuck, man? I did get the Switch 2, mainly for Pokemon in October and Tamagotchi next year. But I am enjoying Mario Kart, maybe Steam Deck next year. Fair. It's still a honestly, it's still a download code. It's not even like an actual thing now. That's bullshit. Dude, go fuck yourself, actually. That's ridiculous. But I will say, I played Switch 2 because all my coworkers have, and the numbers are actually usable. I will say, if they fix the Joy-Cons, I'm kind of like, god damn it. That being said, I think if we're going to get a new Switch accessory this year, it's probably going to be the Pro Controller for the Switch 1, because I feel like that actually might work long-term as opposed to their Joy-Cons. You have to meet either of these criteria. There's two. Okay, I'll be in wait. This is my favorite Mario Kart, but I still wouldn't have paid full price. Only got it because of the bundle price. Yeah, games are getting so expensive. Yeah, no, the Joy-Cons are not fixed. Okay, Joy-Cons aren't fixed, but the bumpers are. Okay. They did a confirmed case of Joy-Con drift on Switch 2 already. Dude, did you guys see GameStop? You sent the message? Oh, God, hold on. Hold on, sorry, I missed. Oh, okay, sorry. Have 2200 or worse eyesight even with correction. This means even with glasses or contacts, you still have 2200 or worse eyesight. Wow. 2200 is crazy, yeah. Fucking, if you have better sight in one eye, the measurement comes from the eye with the better vision. You have a field of view that is no more than 20 degrees wide. If one has a wider field of view, the measurement comes from that better eye. Okay, wow, that's crazy. Sorry, I'm sorry, Emmy, but I appreciate that. I guess that makes sense, because yeah, 2200 is like... Hot damn, man. Dude, that's sorry, thinking of the idea of like seeing something something that's 20 feet away view actually looks like it's 200 feet away. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 2020 is if something's at 20 feet away, it has the same clarity as the regular would be 20 feet away. And you have really good eyesight if you can see it like, what, 2015 or like 2010, something like that. Those are the better ones. And then 20... like, even 25 is, like, it's a little bit harder to make out shit at 20 feet than it would be for another person, but yeah. Bumpers are actually big and not teeny tiny. Okay. Yeah. Did you guys see the... Okay, that's the thing with the Switch, too. Fucking, we're gonna go to the webcam while the ad plays. The GameStop Switches having, staples into the fucking box were enough to scratch it already is kind of crazy. I really can't believe that, but yeah, I used to have 2016, now I have glasses, a little fair. My sister has like 2010 vision, the demon was less of good eyesight. Yeah, okay, I think, okay. There's a couple, Matthew and Paul, who talk about it a lot because Paul's legally blind, even though he still has a tiny bit of vision. Okay. That makes sense. I will say 20-degree view also is like, that's very... I'm not sure, I don't know what the regular view is for eyes, but like, dude, fucking, god, like, what is it? Like 18 or whatever it was, will be fucking... That's so, yeah. Damn. Matthew. With their dog, Mr. Maple. That's a cute name for a dog. Fucking, dude, I get it, man. What am I thinking? Scrolling up. Damn. I will say, the GameStop thing was genuinely wild. I don't know if it's because I've got the bundle or because I'm UK, but mine had a layer of protection inside. I can't imagine a staple doing that. The fact that it's a staple, I saw a good meme on, what is it, TikTok, where it was the it's a GameStop employee like using a staple gun that they use in like like wood shops. Like the shit I would used to use in like theater class when we had to like make sets. Just fucking nail gun. Apparently I did not write down the needing to describe again. I'm sorry. Sorry, the odds are running. Oh god. Regular field of view for healthy eyes has to be pretty close to 180, which I guess makes sense, because, like, what is it? It's like, I will say that's, yeah, that makes sense. Just trying to figure out where it ends. I can still kind of see my hand. Weird. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. How does the staple get through or dodge that? Yeah. Dude, people really love, what is it? Stapling with strength of a chainsaw? Yeah. Dude. Speaking of fucking, I gotta get back to work. Oh yeah, see you next week. Hopefully, I will try to make sure I stream next week at the regular times. If nothing comes up, I swear to God, I'm gonna try to stream on Tuesday. I want to get back to regular streaming. Because also I need to get back into making fucking content out of this. We're only doing 3 hours. We got 1 more hour today. Which means right now we're at a crossroads. Do we stick with Stardew Valley or do we go to Planet Coaster? Josh Pussy needs self-care. Regular time. Currently, the regular time for streams is going to be Tuesday, Fridays, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time. That's when I try to stream on both TikTok and Twitch. That being said, it used to be 4 hours, and I'm not going to lie, not streaming for 4 hours has had a bump in me being able to do other shit. Peripheral vision is better at detecting motion than your center vision is. I guess that makes sense, because if it comes from like an evolutionary standpoint, wouldn't you want to know if something's coming from your side faster. Because I feel like anytime I feel like I freak out, like if I'm in a room and I see something in my side of my eye, it's because it moved like just a little bit. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know, like I feel that makes sense. Nope, I hate that it's helpful. Yeah, sorry, it is helpful. Genuinely, I was able to, when we edited the podcast this week, I was able to actually do all the TikToks within like 2 hours, and I think it's because I've been relaxing more in general. But dude, genuinely, like I think I'm actually getting more productive hours, yeah. Like to the time zone, 10 p.m. here, hopefully I'll be able to join more often. You stream super chill. Oh, thank you. I always forget, yeah, because if you're in the UK, yeah, 3 hours. I know we have UK friends I think are 5 hours away, but yeah. Double stream time, 6 hours. Yeah, we should do one big stream every week. Yeah, dude. Man. Common games. Stardew. I will say, maybe one day, fucking, what is it? We could do one, because I think the TikTok, I do think the idea of, like, having chat have to keep the stream going for longer, I think that would be a fun stream if I planned for it, which I guess would just be a subathon, but also I need to actually make shit with the stream first, and then we'll do it. I'm back. I thought I had my card saved. I'm too lazy to get up. Fair. Dude, I got Twitch money today, and I know I need to get groceries, but holy shit, there's a game that I want to buy so badly that's like gonna cost like $60. But also, I should probably not do it. Next stream, I promise. Yeah, okay, got it. So that's helping you just skipping streams. No, it is actually helping. The only reason why we skipped the stream again last week was because of the accident, but other than that, like, it has been helping. Like, after this, I'm gonna be able to do shit. 6 hours out of Reza segment while you're at it. Dude, with fucking Steel from Northern Line, Reddit, React Court, yeah. Really glad about that. Almost dying to get sympathy with me. Dude, it is really what game did you want to buy, Josh? Oh, it's called a Capitalism Lab. And it's like a business sim, and it has like 4 DLC that come with it, and I want to play it. I don't know why. Because honestly, I think part of it is because the fact that all these sim games, all these simulation games in the Next Fest looks like such dog shit. I want to play like an actual fucking game. And apparently it's called Amori. Amori will come at some point. All right, listen, hey, Gabagool. Dude, fucking, yeah, but it's like a business simulation game. And there's one DLC, and Josh really needs to play it. Oh, god damn it. But yeah, no, I don't know. I like business simulation games, but all of them have the fucking AI bullshit slop in it, and it really sucks. It sucks so bad, man. We'll definitely watch it when you stream it, lol. For Amori, probably, yeah. I don't think I'd stream Capitalism Lab. I think that would get too boring. Because it's kind of like it's also, in the same way that I think I've talked about Software Inc., it's just Spreadsheet the game. But yeah, I have to wait until October for the next DLC of Power Wash Sim. Oh yeah, the Muckingham Files 6, right? Is that what it is? I don't remember off the top of my head, because I keep getting the Steam for it. Also, isn't a Power Washing Sim coming soon after that or something like that? Some crazy thing? Like some... Oh man. No, that one already came out? Oh, really? Oh, okay, well, I'll go fuck myself. God, get with the times. I haven't, you know what? I genuinely, and maybe this will get people mad. I had to go through and like uninstall a bunch of apps from my laptop because I don't have enough room right now. But genuinely, I had to, of one of the games I had to get rid of, it was Power Washing Sim. Only because I haven't played it in forever, but yeah. OMG, that's the one I wanted to look into. I had a list of games that you had told me a bit ago. A new one with spreadsheets. Oh, the spreadsheet one I was talking about was Software Inc. is what it was. Oh, Scooby-Doo DLC for Halloween. Oh, that's cool. All right, yeah, I'm behind on the times. I guess it makes sense that's coming out in October, yeah. Spooky. But yeah, spreadsheet game is Software Inc. for sure. A spreadsheet game sounds amazing. That one specifically, I guess I could play it a little bit on stream, but also I know that it's gonna be boring. Yeah, it was slow to type, was checking the leak. Oh, okay, got it, yeah. Dude. Fucking, Dude, I will say, yeah, it's definitely one of those. I think I played Software Inc. one time on stream. And I think some guy responded, because I think this was before, like, the podcast and stuff, like, really blew up, too. So this is, like, pre all that. But, like, some guy was like, yeah, I don't see anyone stream this game ever. And honestly, there's a reason. There's a reason. Get out my fucking way, Pierre, you fucking asshole. I never heard of a more boring premise for a video game. I am gagged. What's the title? Software Inc. You can look into it. It is on Steam, and it's like a solo dev. So, like, updates are kind of few and far between. But I do think there's, like, betas, like, every month at least. And it's a chill game. You run a software company. And then you fuck everyone over. And, you know, dude, I love that that's your interest. I don't know why, man. Because I guess I grew up with, like, Roller Coaster Tycoon, like, Tycoon games like that. I think it's just stuck with me. There's something interesting. Its number go up. I don't know, man. This is awesome. Just wishlisted on Steam. It looks cute. Ah, hell yeah. Hopefully you guys actually do enjoy it, because I feel like when I talk about these, like, simulation games, it's totally like, this is some nerd shit to me. This is actually where, like, the yeah, Tycoon is a business game, so I get that. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like a game dev story kind of game. Kind of. In a way that's like, how do I describe it? It is kind of like a game dev, but like it's a little bit more in depth. Because you still have like the game dev like sliders, but then you also have to like worry about insurance. I also grew up on simulations of Tycoon, so I'm going to be checking out every recommendation. That's fair. I will say, again, if you're going through fucking, there are no spreadsheets, you just build a business. There is, well, okay, yeah, you're building a business, but there are spreadsheets, and there's also graphs. It feels like spreadsheets because, like, eventually you have to go into, like, your employee, like, data to try and figure out what everyone's good at, because there's, like, 17 different specializations across 4 different types of employee. So at some point, you are just, like, doing spreadsheets. And graphs sold. Yeah, exactly. You can invest in bonds for a 2% return. After 5 years, you put $1 million in, you get like fucking too much out. It's awesome. I will say that's also why I enjoy like Planet Coaster still. I do enjoy some of the more businessy aspects of it. I just realized I just want Excel. Yeah. Dude, honestly, can we be honest with ourselves for like 10 seconds and like admit that Microsoft was at its peak in 2007 when it came to like the Office software? And honestly, it's been going downhill ever since because I had to go down the fucking cloud route like everyone else. I am gonna hydrate, but listen, the point still stands. God. Just say hi, Josh, say hi to Louie. He's gracing you. Oh, hi, Louie. How you doing? Hope you're doing good, Louie. I bet you're being a good boy. That's why I use Open Office instead of Word. That's probably the best. Honestly, I should write that down. Dude. That's the other thing, too, is, like, because I have to use fucking, what the fuck is it? I have to use OneDrive currently because Premiere's only output for, like, markers when I need to do timestamps is CSV, and for some reason, Sheets can't fucking process it for some reason, but OneDrive can, and it's able to actually convert it into something I can use. But, like, dude, I could probably, yeah, OpenOffice might be where to go. It looks like a floppy stuffed animal. Aw, that's cute. Hell fucking yeah. Town, because I gotta give Abigail the amethyst before I forget. Also, look at the books. Maybe. Honestly, probably not. I don't really fucking care. Man. But dude, fucking yeah, man. 2007 Office. I think I have the CD for it somewhere, but since no one uses CDs anymore, it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to actually use it? Whatever. Oh shit, smallmouth bass. I should actually grab that because that's a ticket. That's a ticket item. TM. Let's do that. What's the other one I have to do? Oh, I have to grow yams. Oh shit, I haven't focused on that at all. How do you open Office and has a Word document, spreadsheet option, graph option, PowerPoint? Oh fuck yeah. I was gonna pin that message like that's gonna help me remember. So everyone knows what it is. Everyone's ready. I'm pinning this to the top. Fuck crowd control. We need free business software. I'm gonna write this down. God. I guess I should put this in, like, the sticky notes. Fuck it. We're using a sticky note, so it's actually in front of me, as opposed to me forgetting where it is. To do 6/2/25. Did not do any of that shit. Get rid of that and come over here. I've been using it for years. Hell yeah. I always take good fucking software fucking recommendations, man. You know, one day we'll get rid of software as a service. I don't know when that day is, but hopefully it'll happen eventually, man. Holy shit. God, the idea of having to pay like $10 a month for like Office. Microsoft Office is so sad, man. You used to get that shit on the CD and it was free and it was awesome. And you can get them individually for like $40 and you had it forever. But for some reason, we had to stray further from the light of God. You know what I mean? Oh, we kind of need software. Do you mean software subscriptions? Oh yeah, no, software subscriptions. Sorry, software as a service subscriptions is what I'm talking about. We can stray away from that, is what I mean. Open Office, got it. Open Office. Ah, man. I will say, one of these days I might experiment. It really sucks that Adobe fucking has me by the fucking balls for sure. English is hard. Thank you for understanding. Dude, fucking... if it wasn't so easy to go between Premiere and Photoshop, and also After Effects for when I decide to actually go back to doing lower thirds for the podcast, which I already use After Effects for the fucking, the top thirds when TikToks go out and shit. But dude, fucking, yeah, it was like cute. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, so much shit I gotta look up in the fucking Discord afterwards. Also, I think I guess it's, we're gonna be fucking doing, hell yeah, thank you, Caroline, hell yeah. It's started for the rest of the stream. And I think maybe Tuesday we're gonna do Planet Coaster for an hour. I gotta find the... Oh god. Oh, we can make a police state in Planet Coaster now. Sorry, I just realized. You know what? Fuck it. Actually, it's not too late. We can do 45 minutes of Planet Coaster. Are you guys okay with that? Sorry, I forgot that there's cops in the game now. Hell yeah. I saw TikTok the other day where some child asked why someone 3D printed a save button. It was a floppy disk. I used floppy disk and I immediately hated myself. You know, I'm not so young that I don't know what floppy disks are, because like the floppy disk has been used as a save icon forever. That kid should fucking look into what that shit is, man. Is all I'm saying. Actually, no, I'm not gonna save because nothing happened, A, but also B, because I took that fucking order. So I actually need to be careful. Alright, hold on. We're putting on Planet Coaster. Fuck that. I thought you said floppy tits. Yo, why'd you print some floppy tits? Floppy disk, baby? Yeah. My mom always says, you know, Google is free. Yeah, Google is free. And you just have to scroll down past Gemini and you're good. Lamau. I didn't know we were there with 3D technology. We have like silicone now? That's crazy. Okay, sorry. Planet Coaster, where are you? Where art fucking thou right now? Planet Coaster. Also turn off crowd control, so we're gonna turn off end session. Boom. Alright, I'm also gonna unpin it, because now we don't need it. No, can I not unpin it? Is it not gonna, unpin the message? Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Turns out I'll be here for less stream, because you forgot you end at 8 now, my friends and I are on POC time. Oh, okay, that's fair. But yeah, hey, listen, you get to watch fucking Planet Coaster, and we're gonna see what horrible things we do in the name of, theme park profit TM. Oh, I'm so excited, actually. I haven't played Planet Coaster since this update, and I can't wait to fucking... Stream is only until 8? Yeah, we stream for 3 hours now, because I need an extra hour to actually get shit done. Yeah, let's segregate. Whoa, wait. I don't know, I don't think the audio's coming through yet. Hold on. Audio, Stardew. Oh, I didn't put the fucking... Of course I didn't. Why would I do that? Settings? No, studio, fuck you. Fuck you, hold on. Planet Coaster. Don't think I have Planet Coaster. No, hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's there, and I have to do it for this this one too. Device not connected. Yeah, no fucking shit it isn't. Alright, Planet Coaster's going through there, which is good. I need to... Okay, yeah, it's not connected. Good. That's so loud on fucking TikTok, it feels like. I don't know why. I heard little whispers here and there that I'm getting rid of Google Assistant for something called Bixby, and my phone keeps trying to push it on me. Like, you can probably my Google Assistant for my cold dead. Dude, oh yeah, because fucking, yeah, Bixby is like from Samsung, right? Like, or like specifically. Honestly, I feel like if you're using Google Assistant, I feel like that's a more robust one, yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry, Helen. I apologize for the less hour. I do need it just because I need to actually force myself to A, edit shit afterwards, but also B, get the VODs back on track. Because I didn't realize this. I'm currently 2 months behind on VODs for the YouTube channel. So I need to get my shit together is what I'm saying right now. Scenes, let's change this over here. Because you need to be Planet Coaster, apply. Cool. I think I can switch over now. Yeah, transition to it. There we go. All right, I'm gonna mark just so I know where it is. I will say I am gonna be keeping VODs to what's it called? Fucking one video per VOD, but I'm gonna put timestamps in so that way people know where the games are for which games specifically. All right, hold on a second. Fucking marking so I know where it is. It's gonna make a replay as well. Who cares? Does anyone care? I don't fucking care. And I'm gonna be real lazy with the title right now. Theme park time. Hell yeah, fucking gamers, let's go. Theme park. No, fuck you. Planet Coaster 2. 32 viewers. Let's fucking dominate this market. I think the stream an hour earlier is nice on my grandma's sleep schedule. That's fair. You know, there's trade-offs, right? Mental health is a little bit better, and also I should be able to edit more, which is good. I will say I don't have a new timeline from my boss right now, so like I do have a little bit more time to focus on this, which is good. But okay, sorry. My parks. We need to update. Which one was it? Twitch World? Yeah. There we go. Not Pleasure Island, based on the now defunct Downtown Disney thing, you know? God damn. But yeah, all right. Let's pause. What were we doing here? Oh no, the poor people, I forgot. Yeah, it's right there. Although we cleaned it up a little bit, apparently. Dino jump scare. Yeah, so, hold on a second. So, with this update, we have security guards. I forgot how much fun we're gonna fucking have today. Alright, this is our police state we're creating. We had to because the water was getting into the rich people pool. Oh, you're right. Yeah, the rich people finally decided to subsidize it because they were getting dirty water. I forgot about this. The funny part about this, too, is that a lot of these guys are going to get fired. Are the burglars on the side of the cops? Probably. Why are they crouching like that? I guess because they got dropped randomly. Wasn't there one? There was one in the air. I thought there was one in the air. Can I, like, put them... Oh, dude, yes. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on a second. Let's make a little monster here. Hold on. Do we not have enough police in real life right now? Sorry, listen, this is a political, analogy. Sorry. No joke, yeah. Hold on, sorry. Just gonna do this. Okay, and play. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. We're back. We're so back. Nice. All right. See, okay. Now I don't think anyone's going to do any vandalism. I think we're safe. Cop explosion. Fucking only if. Oh, God. All right. That is... Oh, I forgot how many beef guys we also still have. We're going to let them keep their jobs for now. That's fine. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, we're going to delete this. We're going to... And we got 8,000 back. Oh god, the cow bouncing on its udders. I forgot. Notice I didn't hire any female cops. Typical. Were there no female cops? Because, like, it's random. It is supposed to be random. Hold on. My computer can't handle this, apparently. Is that feminine? I guess they're a feminine presenting cop right there. There we go. See, we're equal opportunity. Listen, here at the CIA, we also want female drone pilots, all right? No, there was a male option and a female option. I thought it was just, like, it's random now. Like, you don't actually get to... It's just random who it is. Because, yeah, that's female. And then we got also female. So, hold on. This is actually not helping. What the fuck? Oh, female again. And I think... Dude? No, maybe feminine again. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, there's a dude. There we go. You were on male before? Okay, well... Does he suck like that? More female prison guards, yeah. I want to say it's random. In the same way that if I, like, get what is it, like an entertainer that actually has a face to them, they can be both male, female, presenting. It's equal. It's equal here, goddammit. All right, we're an equal employer. We're going against the grain. Oh, yeah, I forgot about our birding device, yeah. How are we making money in this park? Okay, all right, we need to let people have fun. When it's become a police state, I think I missed that stream. It just became a police state, so that's what's up. Although, why is no one going on this ride? Hold on, is this ride open? Yeah, it is. Guys, go on this fucking ride, please. I need more customers. I need more fucking people. God damn. All right, we need to build an actual roller coaster. Am I gonna actually try to build a custom one? Am I gonna show my soul on stream like that? Hiring 3 women after diversity complaints isn't equal. If I go through the staff list and it's actually half and half, I'm gonna say I told you so to you guys. Park services, entertainers, hold on, staff schedule. Let's see. There's so many cops. Adriana, Adrienne, Arlie, Aaron, Aza. Aza? I don't know. I will let him ignore me during Pride Month. I'm sorry. I just copy and pasted that message because Josh was ignoring you. I'm sorry. Fuck. Apparently this guy has nothing going on. Fuck. Catalina. Chang. We got fucking Colette, Colin. This is so far pretty even. So no one should... You can't sue us. I don't know, your track record of custom roller coasters are full of failures. First of all, ouch. Second of all, you're not wrong, but okay. Hold on. Okay, what roller coasters do we have? And also, can I research a new roller coaster type yet or no? We don't even have fucking launched coasters yet. What are we doing? What's this bullshit? Are you assuming their genders just by their names? Not very PC of you. Yeah, you're actually right about that, and I am sorry. Thank you for saying that. You are correct. I apologize. We have a lot of they-thems, all right? They're all they-them, all right? He never learns. Yeah. All right? And honestly, I'm not going to assume any of their genders anymore because they're all they-them now. Fuck them. I'm here to keep them in line. Fair. Okay, all right. Yes, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Can we get a roller coaster that I can actually do something with? And invert, adults and teens only. Fuck it, let's do it. The pronoun police. Dude, fucking free speech, free speech. Your Honor. Alright, no, we're gonna do something. I've seen a lot of coasters actually do this, and I don't know how I feel about it. Why are these non-inverted? Is this non-inverting? Hold on a second. That's stupid. I don't want that shit. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Hold on. I literally didn't hit the coasters button. Okay, this one can invert. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we're talking about here, alright? Because then we're just gonna reel immediately. Roll. Can you just do like a little... Just a little heartline roll, you know? Just do a little heartline roll entry, you know? And then fucking exit, yeah? And then we can, you know, we can... bring it around this way, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not that, that's too deep. And then we can just, you know, fucking... Apparently the key to smooth coasters are you just use the 5 meter or the 4 meter, apparently, according to TikTok. So who actually fucking knows? But that's what I'm going off of right now. There we go. What's 56 meters? That's over 100 feet, I think. And then what you do, this is how you actually do it. You gotta do a little bump. Yeah, there we go. All right, so far I think this is a good coaster. Let's actually test to make sure it gets past the first thing I gave it. Because I now realize it actually goes up. I know it's not gonna make it. So we have to fix that. Hold on. Okay, let's go to edit coaster. Can I go to edit mode real quick? Let's see if I can connect these. Great start. I'm really trying here. I'm really trying my best. Okay, inline's the one we want. We want an inline roll. That makes more sense now. This should be an exit. For it to be the last one, it should be... I think this is what I actually wanted to do. So, oh, apparently I can't put it here because... Okay, go to edit mode real quick. Okay, hold on. All right, and now we can... Can I inline exit? Cannot place here? What are you talking about? I can do... Starting from scratch. You can't have a corkscrew at the beginning, not enough speed, and quick rise. If my first time being plans goes through this first text I see. All right, listen, we're trying this again. Okay, there's a way to do this. There's real coasters in real life that do this. I think it's because I didn't do an inline roll. I did a heart roll, which is actually going to require speed in space. And that was wrong. That was wrong of me. I can admit that. I can admit that that was a bad decision. We can do an inline twist, entry right to go into an exit right. Okay, this should work, actually. I'm going to test it first before we make any more of the coaster. This is about watching make the fireside at the poor people pool. Yeah, this is at least like everyone can enjoy this. This is a ride for the people. It kind of works. Credit where credit's due. It's kind of working. It's not gonna work because I need to actually have it go down like just a couple degrees, I think. All right, we can't have where is it? I can't have the thing happen. Hold on, where is it? Can I not change the what is it? The angle thing? You ever listen to me? I'm sorry. Nails pace. It kind of works. They fall off the coaster. It was working. It was working up until the point where it wasn't. Hold on a second. I can also change the oh, angle snap right there. There we go. Okay, so here we go. All right, so we're gonna just like 5 degrees. That should be all we need. And honestly, we're just gonna do this. Actually, no. We're gonna shorten it first. 8 meters. 8 meters. Okay, this should be fine. This should be. We're gonna do it manually, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't complain. And then we do a little twist again. Then we bring it around. And then it's not going up actually. So this shouldn't be doing this. Okay, if this doesn't work, the physics engine is bullshit. You cannot have a corkscrew at the beginning. Yes, we can. All right. Yes, we can. It's gonna happen. All right. This is not technically corkscrew. It's an inline roll. It's different. It is different. And look, you get some airtime, dude. You get some airtime already, and you just go around it. Dude, look at that. Don't look at the excitement. Don't look at the low excitement score right there. Besides the excitement score, I think we're doing okay. I think we need to have a little bit. We need it one going down, then we can go straight up. There we go. At 0.5 miles per hour. Yeah, listen, it's gonna work. It's gonna happen somehow. I think the no, hold on a second. Okay, stop the test. All right, okay, ride camera. I want to see the test details. Let's see. Chat, am I wrong for trying to help? Is it my fault? Are my standards too high? Let's see. Okay, we're going 9 miles per hour. Okay, see, 9 miles per hour. The excitement is at 0.4. 2. It got up to 2. I can't wait to see no one going on the ride after all this time you put into it. There we go. Okay, apparently having a chain lift is also not exciting. Oh, no, it is exciting. No, he's a man that can't do shit. All right, is this exciting? Not exciting. Guinness World Record for world's slowest roller coaster. Yeah, you're okay. All right, I'm listening to chat. All right, I'm gonna listen to chat. I'm a fair. This is fair and balanced. All right, hold on. Where's the edit button? All right, I can admit when there was a bad idea. And how many that I want? Can I get like just 8? I don't want. This is 10. 10's not too bad. I can fuck with 10 actually. All right, we still want to go a little bit down. All right, we're gonna have it go a little bit more steep and a little bit more banked, and then we're gonna bring it back, and then we're gonna go forward before our thing, and then we're gonna do the chain lift thing again. All right, there we go. And now we can actually get some stuff done. Okay, can we actually do this in a way that's not stupid? That I need the. We're getting nowhere real fast. You gotta speed it up at least. I'm trying to. All right, I'm wondering why you just do that. All right, I'm not helping anymore. I want to see how long it takes for you to figure out the correct coaster formula. Okay, we're gonna go up 100 feet in the air, which I believe is what this size is right now, give or take. Although, honestly, I should probably actually extend this one out because that's a little more smooth. Okay, now let's actually start the test. Ride camera. Let's go. Test details. Now we get more than a 0.5. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at the number. All right. Okay. 3 excitement. 3 excitement. It's kind of a steep ascent. But this is fine. All right. You know, we're I should speed up the chain link. Hold on a second. Hold on. Can I actually... I can't do it in here for some reason. I have to actually go to the coaster if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no. I should be able to do it. Hold on a second. Yes. 14 miles per hour, I think, is actually perfect. I'm going to go all the way back down. We're going to fix this. Hold on. 14 miles per hour. There we go. And then actually let me do the thing I want to do, game. Game? Hey, game. Can you actually let me do what I want to do, please? All right. Okay. All right. Now, okay. It's also taller now because I couldn't be fucked. No shit. I don't think anyone's getting mad right now, honestly. I think everyone's kind of chilling. I will say the excitement is going up a lot faster with that. I am suffering. Someone please save me from this hell. No, this is going to be good. This is going to be really good. All right? We're going to make this happen. All right? We're going to make this happen and we're going to do our little bump. Gotta have a little bump. Gotta have a little bump. All right? Then we go 6. We're gonna go 20 meters, right? And we're gonna have it go down to 64. Fuck it. We're gonna make a barista chrome because I watched a Vsauce video one time and apparently that's how you get the most speed. We've been saying make it faster. I'm genuinely interested to see how this ends. Yeah, me too. I wonder where this is going. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. Let's make sure this is actually going kind of fast now. What are we working with? It is going 75 miles, 77 miles an hour. Why does the hill have a bump? Apparently there is a reason to do it. I actually don't remember what the reason was off the top of my head. Even unevenness of the button upsets me. Well, don't think about it for right now. Just hold on. All right. If you don't start off with a loop, what are you doing, right? Let's not do a cloth. Actually, no. Clothoid loop kind of is the move right now. Is that what is that? 57. Cool. And then we do another loop, but a little bit... Actually, that's perfect. Okay, then we do another loop, but a little bit smaller. And then we do another loop, and it's a little bit smaller. Then we do another loop, and it's a little bit smaller. And then we do another loop, and it's a little bit smaller. What are we at? It's like 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 10 in total, I think. You can go into the terrain. I don't know why you're not auto-tunneling, game. That's not my problem. That's between you and your god. Are you creating the death coaster? Oh god, he's stuck in a loop. I'm not doing fucking anything. That isn't out of the ordinary. This is a very funny. Just... Then we had another loop. And this one kind of needs to... I'm surprised it actually has made it this far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 should be enough, but we're gonna do the full 10. I think we're gonna make it. Actually, no, do you guys think turning it would make it better or worse? Do you guys think? Like, just to also add a little bit of, like, difference to it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Once you do all the loops, I'm going to do it, all right? Now I want to write in full stream. Turn, yes. Okay, yeah, we're turning as well. And then we're gonna do one more. Just ever so slightly turning. And then, because we don't want the forces to be too bad, we're gonna turn, but we're gonna make it banked. And that way it's actually unable to auto-tunnel here. What are you talking about? Tunnel, motherfucker, tunnel. There we go. All right, yeah, because it's banked, it's not gonna hurt anyone. Can we autocomplete? All right, we have to do this ourselves. And then, honestly, no one's really gonna care about what happens after the... Hold on a second, it's still going? All right, fuck it, we're gonna... hold on. And now we can... I think we can autocomplete now. Hold on. All right, so there's no real coaster construct. I know what the death coaster is. Don't gaslight me. I know you know what it is. Don't worry. I'm just happy that you're the only person who's brought it up so far. All right, stop the test, and we're gonna start the test, and we're gonna ride camera it. All right, and let's just get past the hill, right? Whatever. POV. All right, here we go. I want to see if it actually does the correct like measurement for this. I knew it was the death coaster. What are you talking about? Okay, vertical G-force. Okay, it's kind of going. We might need to make it faster somehow, but also we are going 40 miles an hour, like 70. This might be Wendy felt on the Final Destination 3. Yeah. Honestly, fucking Queen Splash 1 can't find a place to take a shit, apparently. I think is what that said, verbatim. Honestly, probably survivable. Has anyone gotten dizzy yet? Okay, this is the real test. Hold on. I want to see how it does while we're underground. Not the guest being trapped in again. And also you hit the barrier also while we're at it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, come on. No. Oh, hell yeah. Ah, dude, hell yeah. Dude, come on. Don't do this. We gotta fix it. We gotta fix that. Or you're just stuck there. Can we open it without the train going to the... I know the answer is no, but I want to believe. And then, okay, then we can... okay, we're gonna have to delete a lot of track. Just really know, Josh, the hill has to be 500 meters tall with 7 loops and leech. Oh, it needs to hit 2. Okay, so we should just scrap this coaster is what I'm hearing. All right, let's start from the top. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We have to be factual in how we do this. And also, while we're at it, let's not do that stupid turn thing. I think that's kind of stupid. You know, I think that adds too much time to your death. So, okay. Okay, so we have 250. So we're halfway there. I think this might still kill you. I think that this might still work. Weirdly enough. Can you fucking imagine getting this high up? Alright, and still have a little bump. Have a little bump, you know? Just have a little bump. Just have a little bump. Alright, we're professionals here. And we're gonna go like 46 on the descent to go into a 76 is fine also. And we're gonna slowly, as it reaches the bottom, just slowly, ever so slowly, just add more inches and angles to this. That's not as smooth as I want it to be. Hold on. I'm surprised we have the money to do this. I don't know how the fuck having 15 security guards is still doing all right for us. Okay, that fucking bump again. Don't think you get enough speed if you start from that low. Well, we're gonna give it a little speed boost. Hold on. Oh, I need to actually go back to edit mode real quick, and then we have to actually change. I can't even scroll the camera high enough necessarily to make this work. Okay, and hold on, and here we go. And 14 miles per hour. Yeah, okay. You gotta do that. Yeah, chain speed. Okay, chain speed is what we gotta do here. All right, let's test. Let's see how fast we get this, actually. Ride camera. We just have to wait a little bit. You know, really contemplate what you've done. The decision that you've made in this park. Middle class pool is over capacity, but honestly, fuck them. How long is this taking? Florida's 3 doesn't have an entrance. That is true. That is true. The game's really helped me. It's like going to heaven only to fall to hell. Yeah. Is this actually 14 miles per hour? Because I changed it to 14 miles per hour. Or is it just because it's so high and so long, it seems slower than it actually is? Oh, no, it actually, yeah, I should actually make it faster. Okay. Apparently it was not fully 14. All right, 100 to... Okay, we got to 150. I want to say we can at least pass people out. Okay, so hold on a second. So then if we get the loop, right? We get the loop. Let's start with a dive loop. Let's make it a little bit different. Let's make it our own, honestly. Go tall. No, you can't. You're telling me you can't go taller? Really? New catapult just... You would if you increase the fucking speed. Hold on, I'm working on it. Listen, engineering takes time, all right? Roller coaster engineers like myself require time and precision to do our craft. Can I zoom out a little bit more so I can actually see my design, please? Thank you. Okay, that should actually have done it, and if it doesn't, I don't know what is wrong with this game. You all saw that, all right? It's 14. I told you the specs, don't take my credit. Well, okay, I can't get to 500, but we got halfway there, which also means we did get halfway kind of to the miles per hour we wanted. So it kind of worked out. Honestly, I think we can make it more deadly. Actually, I think we can improve on this design, and I think I know how to do it. And honestly, I think that's enough. And then we're gonna have it, yeah, we're gonna have it replaced multiple times. What's more deadly than death? A faster one? We shouldn't park guests into hyperspace in here? Yes, we are. Potentially. Or, yeah, we're kind of shooting them somewhere. Ride camera. Okay, how exciting is it? We're getting 13 excitement. So it is pretty exciting. I don't know if you guys saw the G-forces on that. That was 70 Gs vertical. One more time. Yeah, again. Yeah, you already know my language. Honestly, kind of bullshit that you also can't watch as you get slammed into the ground. The fireworks really tied everything together. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're going... Okay, hold on. We're gonna pause this at intervals. Okay, so let's see. First loop, we're already at 7 Gs by the time we hit the ground. All right, so we're there. Okay, 50 Gs halfway into the loop. 76 Gs when you're halfway through. And that's loop 1. And then you're consistently at 24 Gs, at least. 20, 28... 29. It is going up weirdly. And you go off at 40. POV eating shit at 10,000 Gs. Yeah. So I think it gets the job done. Let's see if people actually want to ride it. Let's see. And we're gonna, well, we have to bank to make sure no one gets, okay, that's the wrong way to bank, because we don't want lateral forces. We want to make sure we're keeping people safe on that front. Let's not auto tunnel, actually. And then we can flatten it back out as we go down here. And now that it's banked, no one's gonna get hurt on this part of it. You know what I mean? And we can just auto-complete that, honestly. That looks so fucking, oh, that's awesome. Alright, it only has one block zone, but honestly, I think we only need one car for this. Okay, Chapel Road, because this ride is all about safety, yeah. God. Okay, let's test it. We're gonna test it. We're gonna run it. Let's see. Let's just make sure it works one more time. Hold on. Let's ride the whole thing. Alright, whole thing. It's raining also, so like, and this is basically a lightning rod. Dude, can you imagine listening to, like, fucking, Casual while riding this? Keep your hands inside the ride vehicle at all times. Hold on. Somehow that had some more of the harshest G-forces was right at the end. Alright, so apparently the coaster is too extreme and it won't let me... Hold on. Let me actually see if I can open it. I want to give it a go. Let's see if we can actually open this. Hold on. I don't need to do anything other than connect entrance to a path. And then let's just we'll make a path right here. Fuck it. Who cares? And then just then we just got to connect it. We just got to connect over here. There we go. All right, sweet. And also, fuck you. You don't who cares about railings? Who gives a shit? Too extreme. Oh no, power facility. Hold on. We actually might be able to open this technically. I mean, technically is, the best kind of correct. I heard that on Futurama one time. Are you gonna fucking work or what? Oh, we have too much extra power required. 54. What's taking up so much power? It can't be this roller coaster. Even the game is like, yo, you cannot make a death coaster. I'm trying. Well, that's not fucking fair then, man. Railings are important. Don't you care about safety? You are right. I should put railings up there, but we're cutting corners wherever we can. So we need a generator. Hold on. We just need a couple generators. While we're at it, let's just make sure many guests are trapped in the park. What are you fucking talking? I've not done anything to trap guests. I actually have no clue what the fuck the game's on about with that. That is funny as hell if that is true, though. Big if fucking true, man. Okay, there we go. Can we open it? No, it is still too extreme. Alright, so, okay. Yeah, too extreme. I don't know, this game was a dork. Yeah, this game's like fucking... Why there's a bunch of wimps in this park? Yeah, dude, there's apparently also, yeah, many guests are trapped in the park. Why? There's so much path. There's so much path. What are you talking about? What are these people on about right now? The park is symbols from America. Do you think any of us can leave? Yeah, I guess, yeah, you're not, yeah, they're getting very close. These motherfuckers are moving. What are you guys doing? I can't factor in when did you make an orgy pool? This is supposed to, I guess is this the rich people one? No, this is the middle class pool. The rich, broke bitches, and the middle class pool. Crazy Automod let that go. Yeah, apparently orgies are cool, but if you say MILFs, you're gonna get shot in the fucking face. I don't know if you guys knew that. What do I need to get rid of for these morons to get through? Like, what is happening here? I can't account for stupidity all the time. When there's, I can't even describe the number. Hold on a second. No, because actually, this is gonna piss me off. No, because I don't. Yeah, I can move out of here. I can get. Not only can I enter this, I can leave it. As the first person view would have you believe, I can just keep doing this. Actually, maybe the pathway around the slide. There is a pathway around the slide, though. That's the issue. That's what makes no goddamn. What are you guys do? Are you guys also? Oh, are you guys also stuck? Too close to the pool edge so they can't walk under it. Okay, well, this was, the worst part about this specifically is that this was a base pool. Like this was base game, like they made it. Okay, so hold on. We're gonna and go to construction mode and just fucking delete it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like fuck that. Delete and just keep going. Wow. I'm not joking. This was like the game was like you can just place this. No, make the bottom go higher. I think that we actually, hold on a second. Can this actually work? Hold on. Let's just make sure. Let's make sure real quick. I just gotta double check. I don't want guests complaining and getting refunds for no reason. I also get it pretty good. It goes in. It goes in. I don't know what to tell you. It goes in, man. That works. Make the bottom go higher. I mean, this kind of does work, though. Cost of living keeps rising. Middle class can't afford a slide anymore. Yeah, we had to cut costs to the slide. People are fucking lining up, though. That took 10 seconds for people to line up. Why did it look like that? I don't know, man. I will say this is good, too, because it also waters the plants, so we don't have to hire gardeners, and that's actually pretty sweet. Have you and Sarah found out what we'll be talking about for Pride Month? I'm not sure yet. I need to talk to Sarah after this because we do have money in the account for the newspaper clip segment, so we'll figure it out. Like a dead body flying off of it. That's pretty close, but honestly, that should be fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is okay, and people can actually walk through it. Hold on a second. We need more people to be going on this though. Hold on. Bargain price is $31. People will pay 31 bucks for this. That's awesome. Every second. Don't keep going. More people. Come on. There's too much room. We are not making use of all the ability. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yes. Once again, fixing your problems for you. I appreciate you fixing the problems. All right, I do appreciate it. And now the middle class can stay asleep, and they don't have to question the system that they're in. All right, let's get our money back from this fucking coaster. Hold on. And maybe also while we're at it, just get rid of this. I mean, we do need, weirdly enough, we do need the... Hold on a second. The power generators. But other than that, get this shit out of here. You know what I'm saying? Height. All the height. Just all the height. Alright, because everyone was complaining the coaster was too extreme. Am I going to save the file? That's what we're going to talk about right now, because I don't want to manually go through and do that. And fix this new problem we've made. Real quick, are the holes still in? No, they're gone. Okay, so they're gone, but this stays. This stays here. Okay. Save it. All right, okay, we'll save it. Why is this one floating? The feature. Don't be a fucking wimp. All right, I won't be a wimp. You're right. You're right about that. Magic. And I thought my vision was bad. Yeah, ads are about to start. Are we almost at the end of the stream? Jesus. Anyway, oh my god, look at this. Hold on, sorry, don't look at the camera real quick. Oh, dude, look. Oh, I made this coaster. Is that the same? Hold on a second. That's okay. That's Pulse. That's also okay. Hold on. Let's Control Z that. Oh man. Oh weird. I made the same coaster twice. By hand. That's crazy. Oh no. I don't know how that happened. Gosh, the holes are there. Ah, fuck. I gotta fix them. Fuck. This one definitely does not. Yeah, this one. Yeah, oh man, look. I made this all by myself. Oh, that's crazy. Be proud of me. Go to Joe Jangel for a nice stream. Good night. Weekend. Have a great week. Hell yeah. Thank you. Have a nice Josh week. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, and we're not going to open this because it's too late. Yeah, all right, we're going to save. All right, okay, good 3 hours. I very much, oh, shoot, hold on, because I forgot that I have studio on, so I have to actually manually go in and do this right now. Hell yeah, look at Josh taking credit for other people's work. Never been done before. Never. You guys might be amazed to hear this. White man steals from another person. Oh. Yeah, thank you all for the stream. That was very much fun. I'm very happy you were able to stream today and make this all work. Has done it to me twice in this video, so I'm not surprised. Sorry, yeah. What are you gonna do? Hey, what you gonna do? Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna say goodbye to TikTok first. TikTok, thank you very much for joining. Don't forget to check out twitch.tv, AGuyNicknamedJC, if you want to get stream notifications and also use that sweet Prime sub. Until fucking then, TikTok, have a great night. Thank you all for the gifts, the likes. Very much appreciate it. We have to 5.6k likes. That's crazy. TikTok, you're very kind. I appreciate that. I'm going to be going. Enjoy. We're going to be recording the podcast. Enjoy the podcast that comes out this week, TikTok. TikTok, I'm saying goodbye now. Ending the live. I'm so sorry. I know 90 people are watching. Don't you? I will read your tea, Peach. Don't worry. I will read your tea. I'm going to see, what is it? See you next Tuesday. Bye, everyone. Remember, just be safe if you protest. Yeah, stay safe tomorrow if you're protesting. Make sure you have all your resources. We'll be putting it in our link tree after the stream. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. I will see you on the next one. Have a beautiful weekend and night. Again, stay safe out there if you're going out and protesting. Fucking vibe out for everyone else. Have a good night. Take it easy. And we're going to put on the end screen right now.